Good evening, Street Fighter fans, both here in Schaumburg, Illinois, and all around the world, and welcome to your Top 16 Finals for Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo here at Combo Breaker 2022. So glad to have you all with us. I'm 4C Joe, joined alongside the one and only James Chen on the commentary desk this evening. We're going to be taking you through the action as it happens. James, a solid 97 entrant Super Turbo tournament is now down to its last 16. Are you excited to see some good ST tonight?
I'm always excited to see some good ST.
I don't need to ask you. You're already ready.
I'm always down. And, you know, it seems like we've got an interesting mix of players here. I mean, I saw on the list Old School, Henry Sen. Like, I saw Corey Bell is on the list, and he just like only kind of started playing Super Turbo recently. Jabali's here, and then a bunch of, you know, classic SD players as well. So.
I'd say, as you said, it's a mix of old school, it's a mix of young blood. We've got the Chicago stalwarts here trying to defend home turf one more time. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting top 16 as we trudge on through the rest of this bracket tonight.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, ST, of course, you know, one of the Fast and Furious games over here. You blink and you miss it kind of thing. So I'm excited to see just how these matches are going to play out. And actually, I'm really curious to see the kind of character variety that we're going to see in this as well. ST, not known for its balance, but
I mean,
character specialists do some major damage in Super Turbo, and that's what makes it so fun to see.
Oh, absolutely. And you are right. We have a lot of different character variety. We've got one of the best Chun-Li's in North America, in Angel.
Oh, okay.
Bonky is going to be in losers. That's actually going to, I think if I look at the bracket correctly, that's actually going to be a Blanca mirror in top 16 losers.
Oh, man.
That's going to be amazing. And obviously Golden Sen, the old school, the stalwart. We got Comeback 386. The Honda specialist with the boxer in the pocket. Let's not forget that, though.
Yes.
It's going to be very, very interesting. So down the line for our winners quarterfinal, from top to bottom, it's Climax versus Endgamer 3K. Followed that is Angel versus Llama. Then Moonmaster versus Comeback 386, and Essential and Golden Sen rounds out the matches that are in our winners quarterfinals.
Nice. Yep, so it's going to be some good matches. I mean, I don't know if the people at home can hear. I can hear the ST music here right now, the standard fail on stage.
Can I just say how great it is just to be in the presence of a fighting game major again? Just the sights, the sounds, the people, the hype. We're all back in it, and it feels so great.
It's something, man. I got to. You don't realize. I mean, you do realize how much you miss it. But then when you're here, you're like, holy crap, I miss this even more than I imagined. So
don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got until it's gone?
Exactly.
They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. All right, we're going to get
an Endgamer 3K.
First match on the board, we got Endgamer 3K versus Climax. Chun Boxer.
Obviously, Boxer, a really strong character, but ChunLi is one of the characters that can fight Boxer really, really well. A lot of people, I think most people would say ChunLi has an advantage in this matchup.
Slightly. So with the trick with Boxer, well,
there's one trick with Boxer.
The invincibility on that Super Saiyan. You're tossing that plasma at me? I don't think so.
Oh, I think he tried the flash kick, and it didn't come out in time. So there you go. So Climax taking round number 1.
Yeah, Chun's up kick's a little bit slow, so if you have a button that's fast enough to beat it out, you can trade with it, or at best beat it. Go headbutt. This corner pressure, there's the up kicks.
All right, here we go. Offensive roundhouse. See what kind of a reaction Climax has. Walk up throw, the classic for ChunLi. Oh, finds the gap.
Caught him pressing buttons.
You gotta make sure your jump attack and your ground attack is a true block string. Otherwise, Climax is just gonna have that gap to be able to find that super in there. And that's 2 rounds in a row that Climax managed to land that super. And if you're letting Balrog hit you with that super, you are not going to be winning very easily.
That means you need to stop pressing buttons. That is the ultimate indicator. Balrog's super in this game is the ultimate indicator of you are doing too much in neutral, because that is the one tool that all Boxer mains will use. If you're sticking out those buttons willy-nilly, you're going to feel it.
Yeah, one of the tools that I don't see Endgamer 3K using a lot is the lightning kick, which is really interesting. But what I like from Climax is he's just being really unpredictable. Oh, that's chip death right there.
Chip with the dip. Climax going up 1 round in this second game. He's laughing. He's just laughing. Oh, the pressure keeping up. Nice kick Hoken to keep him in check. Trying to snipe it out with more of the lows.
Ah, there we go. The neutral jump, heavy kick. Oh no, that was definitely an accident, but didn't get punished. Now, the super is there, so again, Endgamer 3K has been having trouble dealing with that super. Oh, that might have been, if he did headbutt in the super, that would have been the end of Endgamer.
But Endgamer now has super on deck. Chun can do the exact same thing.
All right, yeah, checking her, walking forward. No,
he
touched
touched
the buttons.
Doesn't get the follow-up.
Did that not hit? Oh God, be careful, you might super in between those.
Good check,
Oh,
headbutt.
Nice. He does.
Oh,
and see
the
right
fake
there. The best thing about that was that Climax was using the fear of the super to be able, you're just sitting there thinking, oh God, he could super anytime. And so immediately kick rush in the throw because he knew that he wasn't going to be hitting any buttons in that time.
That is so incredibly hard to react to, and there's just nothing that Endgamer 3K could have done about that. So now we're going into game 3, Climax up 2-0. Oh, that's
footsies, baby.
That is what Street Fighter looks like, baby.
Yeah, see, this is important. He remembered that he supered after the jump attack before, so now Endgamer baiting that out. That's really smart, and we finally see the lightning kicks, which is a really good tool to fight against Balrog. To fight against Boxer, I should say.
Yeah, throws out a hitbox that's pretty hard to contest with, builds meter, but here comes Climax.
Oh yeah, that was a mistimed meaty jump right there.
Corner to corner, there's the headbutt loop.
Here we go. Got it! Climax trying to go through this 3-0.
That corner pressure was so dirty. Thinking that you were going to keep the pressure going with those buttons, but then just walk up, grab, seal out the round.
All right. Endgamer trying to get some offense going, but hasn't been able to. I mean, again, ChunLi. Oh,
it happened again!
He didn't have the meter until he did that dash punch, which is what made it hard to read. Climax is going to take it 3-0 over Endgamer 3K.
A decisive 3-0 victory, and he's just laughing all the way to the bank. He's just looked at those confirms, looked at those reactions, those invincible supers through that fireball pressure. It's like, yeah, I'm nice. I am so nice.
Yeah. Again, ChunLi can play that very defensively, and I know the lightning kicks can actually cause Balrog a lot of problems if Balrog does not have the super loaded, of course. But unfortunately, Endgamer could not find the momentum, and there was a lot of times he was trying to go in for the offense, and he was checked repeatedly, and so just was unable to get anything going with ChunLi at all.
All right, so now we actually have a ChunLi mirror for our next match. It's going to be Llama versus Angel, also known as Miguel, Chicago's tried and true ChunLi specialist. Frosty Fausting's 2020 ST champion, the last ST champion in the Chicago region for offline until it came back this year. And was in the mixing for top 8 at Frosty Fausting's earlier this year, along with a couple other names like That Archvillain and Bonky. So he's right back in the position. If he wins this, he punches a ticket into top 8 winner's side. It's a good spot to be in. But first, he's got to contest with Llama, another Chun.
Chun is a good character, man.
Chun is the sleep. So I've always said that the Mount Rushmore 4 of ST, Ogot, Boxer, Claw, Dalsum. Chun is like right in the layer that is directly underneath that skin.
Yeah, I would actually say that there's like a top 5 because there are a lot of people who are the argument usually comes between ChunLi and Boxer, which one is better. And a lot of people will argue that ChunLi is stronger than Boxer. I think Boxer might be a little bit stronger, but a lot of it also comes down to region because Japan's ChunLis are really, really, really good.
All right, lightning legs on block. Oh, the block forward buttons.
Yep.
The ChunLi special.
Option selects, man. People are like, oh, you know, dude, option selects have existed since the beginning of time.
But here comes Angel with that really tricky mix on that knockdown. After the stay back build meter. Oh, he's got it. Blocks in time. Side switches. Walk forward buttons.
And good escape right there. Trying to build that distance again.
Angel's got to watch out. Llama's got meter. Oh, that up kick was so godlike.
The clip. What the heck? He was like in the front, and then he ended up in the back, and I think everybody just kind of got a little confused there. Normally, you shouldn't be able to walk under in that situation, but might not have been all the way been into the corner.
All right, one round apiece. Good anti-air by Angel. Tick throw. Oh, another throw.
All right, building that meter with that lightning kick as well. Yep, there it is, but, you know, ChunLi's jump fast, landed in time. Wasn't able to catch the landing frames.
Another great anti-air! That's a combo! It doesn't matter, he was far enough away!
Combo! That was beautiful!
Oh my god, managed to get the lightning legs out, and Angel takes the first game with a massive flair for the dramatic.
That was nice. That was nice combo right there. Stand jab, low jab, lightning kick. Good stuff. That's not a combo you see very often in this game. Oh, again, the flash kick clipping.
All right, it seems that the tempo of this match is usually whenever one of the Chuns gets their offense started first, they usually like to back off and then just start to use that break in neutral to build meter. But Llama starting to get it started. Got to watch out, chucking the plasma too close. That super's on deck.
You know the super's charged every time they throw that fireball. The auto-correct, but of course, Angel able to land in time, but Llama was not. Good timing right there by Angel to catch the landing frames.
Angel has been consistently empty jumping and blocking that super in this set. So I think this might be one of the keys. He did it again!
It's so sick.
Miguel, you madman!
I love it. Oh no. Accidentally threw a fireball. He tried to throw, but the autocorrect made it turn into a fireball.
Sitting back, building meter.
Yep. Oh no! Just
the fireball stopped it.
Yeah, it wasn't close enough. And
good
now
anti-air.
Good anti-air, and the poke with the crouching medium kick is going to allow Angel to go up 2-0.
On the doorstep of punching his ticket into top 8 winner's side. So far showing some pretty good resilience and pretty good knowledge of this mirror. We're going into game 3 now. A color switch on Llama's part. Angel still on the pink Chun.
Goes from green to yellow. Maybe getting a little, you know, the fruit is getting a little worn down here.
Good pokes. That crouching forward is just such a great button to keep Chun at bay. That trade, and they're just right back into it. Safe super.
And the throw, yep, ChunLi's throw. So much damage from that move.
It's a ton of it just hits like a ton of bricks, and you're just not ready for it, especially if you're not ready to soften it either.
Dude, the strong throw does as much damage as a light SPD, dude. Nobody knows why. Dude, every time I commentate ChunLi matches, it's always hashtag just Chun things, man. Like,
I mean, it's all right. They made this game in '94. They didn't know how to make fighting games.
Yeah, exactly. And yet it is one of the greatest fighting games ever.
Oh, look at that! So much damage!
He thought he could punish. I think, oh man, I'm not sure if he was trying to poke her out of the air or if he was trying to throw her when he landed. Regardless, he hit the button too early and the stomp was able to find its mark.
That stomp hit from so far away. I'm offended. Like, oh my God, that hit from like that hit from the city of Chicago all the way back downtown.
Oh,
we're out in the suburbs, man. You can't just throw out attacks that are that big.
And we're still on winner's side, right? Or is this loser's
yes,
side?
this is a winner's side match.
Yes,
so
that's right.
this is the
16,
third in our lineup, which is Comeback 386 versus Moonmaster.
Yeah. Two
Comeback.
players that I've definitely seen at a lot of the Midwest Super Turbo tournaments before.
Comeback, a regular at the Big E events as well. Out in Philly, West Coast, not West Coast, East Coast. Oh man, people are gonna jump down my throat for that. But yeah, stalwart on the East Coast, has been around the Midwest scene a lot. Loves traveling over here to Chicago, both for Frosty and Combo Breaker. I literally see him every single time out here. And Moonmaster, I've seen Moonmaster at a couple of other things before too. Definitely, both names absolutely know what to sleep on, especially in this matchup. So this, as a Claw player, here's what I say as Claw. He does not have any losing matchups. He just has annoying matchups. And Honda is one of those annoying matchups. He has the capability to shut down wall dive loops, and that is honestly all that you need to even the playing field.
Right.
However, Claw can still hang in this matchup. It's all about trying to bait out headbutt, trying to bait out those unsafe options, and just focusing on your ground game. because you can use your pokes to outzone Honda like you would if you were playing Ryu with that fireball game. It's just you got to be very careful because if you get knocked down or if you get into a situation like that.
He caught him hitting buttons, and that was such a good idea by Comeback because, you know, you're thinking to yourself, oh, he's going to go for the Oicho throw, and instead he went for the super, caught him hitting buttons. And so Comeback going to take that. And yeah.
Like I was about to say, it's all about situations.
Yeah.
Your goal is Claw, don't get next to Honda.
Yeah, this fight here usually depends on who has the lead because, like you said, the wall dive, it's not even necessary that Honda can blow it up. It's just that he can avoid it. He can escape the game so he doesn't have to play it. But see, now that Moonmaster has the lead, he can actually just kind of chill and not be too aggressive here.
Yep, just go and
See,
poke with...
I don't think he should have went off the wall. Like, at this point in time, you stay on the ground and you just play as defensive and annoying as possible.
Just stay, block all the headbutts. Wait patiently for a moment to throw in. Jump back roundhouse, jump back fierce, all those buttons that if the comeback tries to headbutt towards you, you can intercept it.
Right. And you see some aggression starting off from Moonmaster. Now he's in the deficit. So now he has to push forward. Comeback Kid missing his headbutt there. I saw a crouching punch come out. Might have just been an execution error.
Another great throw by Moonmaster. Getting the loops going.
Como stun. Had he gotten that combo, would have been a stun. And I like the delay, but the jump overthrow from Moonmaster, finding so much damage and finding its mark there.
That has been paying so many dividends on his part. That is the one equalizer that he's been using to kind of get in and get the damage.
Well,
but now Comeback. Oh, all right, you poke the hornet's nest. Now here comes the hive.
I mean, this is an interesting one as well. Same kind of situation that Balrog can just kind of headbutt away from the corner, the wall dives.
But
So
the thing
what it
with Boxer is that he can close the space way more efficiently than Honda.
Oh yeah, for sure. And there you go, one headbutt and a good wake up flip kicks. Okay,
Super's out of it.
That's fine. If you're Moonmaster, you're like, you know what? I got the super out of you. I took 2 hits. I still have a big old life lead, so I'm good. I'm good.
Comeback starting with the pressure. Great flip kick calling out that dash punch. Another headbutt. Still got the corner, but wake up throw. Keeping Comeback in the corner.
Oh, try to do a predictive flip kick. Oh, dang, missed the normal into the roll. And yeah, you got to be careful when Balrog's in the corner. It's hard to wall throw him because that light headbutt will be a problem. Okay. Oh no, the claw's gone. Oh my God, no delay, but
the throw.
the reversal throw from Moonmaster. So now the question is, what is Comeback going to do? Is he going to stick with the Boxer, or is he going to go to back to Honda? Yeah, you can see him thinking about it too.
So with Honda, it's going to be a lot of risk and reward. And also, if he locks in, that's it. You have to finish the set as Honda. So it's a big decision, but Comeback is putting his chips on the table, putting it all on black. Here we go. Game 3, Moonmaster on set point.
Oh, no anti-air, but yet had the Oicho ready to go. And there's the stun. He had the heavy Oicho, and he goes for another Oicho. And
a stun again! Give him the chair!
Many times have you seen 2 stuns on the same character in 1 round in ST? You almost can never live long enough for that to happen. Oh my goodness. Yep, here we go. The pressure. Oh, but a perfect time to jump forward. Oh, but the reversal. He did not get the...
That's another stun. That's going to be big damage. Oh, nobody drops it. Super attack.
No, he got hit. He was trying to get away from that. And Comeback just goes for the chip. And yes, I do like this choice of Honda better than the Boxer was. I think this is a character obviously this is his main, and so he's going to feel more comfortable with this character, in my opinion.
It's a great adaptation, keeping himself alive. And let's see if Kyle can keep that momentum going. He's starting to adjust his game plan, also not getting hit by a lot of the cross-up throws that Moonmaster's been throwing out. Butt slam, keeping it safe. Jab, headbutt. Great jump away.
Yeah, and oh God, the surfboard, you just fell on it, unfortunately. And good throw right there, but got hit twice. I think the second one might have been the low hit on the hand slap. He was trying to charge for the super, but he didn't get the auto correct. Oh, you
too
slid
early.
Too early. Oh,
Too early.
that hurts. Okay, comeback, kid. Look, it's one round at a time. You get this round, and all of a sudden, we're even up. I love that
All you
little
need is
stagger.
one knockdown. All you need is one knockdown. They call him comeback for a reason. That's a perfect going into game 5.
2-2. And the way Comeback has won those last 2 games should give him a lot of confidence coming into this game. Just got to keep up doing what it is that he was already doing.
I'm about to say, if I was Moonmaster, I would have taken a couple of seconds at the character select screen. You got to find a way to ice the kid there, take the air out of his sails, because if he keeps playing like this, it's going to be very, very hard to try to get into this top 8.
Oh, he almost had that. Uh-oh.
Here comes the Ocho.
Okay, got the
flip kicks
reversal.
out of it, gets the double.
Oh, missed with the heavy punch, the point chop right there. Oh, he tried to anti-air, didn't get it. It's not enough to kill. Okay, not too early that time, and here we go. Match point for Moonmaster.
Hands just to advance forward. Jab, headbutt, keeping that safe jump safe.
Yeah, and you can see right now he's got that life lead, which is important. No, see,
Great
that was
jump
too
back
aggressive.
fierce.
Too aggressive, and here we go. Moonmaster remembering now the jump over and throw that he did in the first game. He tried it right there. Comeback, down a lot, but like you said, all it takes is that one corner pressure.
That crossover, the life lead is pretty dangerous. All that Moonmaster needs is just to chill. Oh,
no.
intersected the wall dive.
Okay.
Jab, headbutt, keeping the corner.
Oh, God. Whoa.
Oh, that's
God,
so
he has the
dangerous.
lead. He has the lead now. And yeah, he's trying to get the head. Oh, he
He
tried
won
to get
it.
it.
He picked up the claw at the inopportune time.
Oh,
He's still alive. No!
And even Moonmaster throwing his hands above his head like, oh my God, I got away with one there. And yeah, you can see him fanning himself there. But you know what? He is going to advance forward. Comeback Kid is being sent to the loser's bracket.
The wave of relief that's washing over Moonmaster. I mean, the one time that you do go for it, and it pays off. So congratulations to Moonmaster. Going to be in top 8 winners side. We're going to be quickly moving on to our next match, Essential versus Golden Sen. Oh, Unessential. Oh,
Man, we just went from being essential to unessential. That's unfortunate. Oh, man. But yeah, against Golden Sen, of course, the man who runs the venue of NLBC. Next Level, of course, is the name of the store there, and he is the owner of that. He is basically right now, New York City is producing the best players in the country right now. And a lot of it comes down to thanks to Henry Sen having that venue from NLBC. That's where IDOM comes from. That's where, so many strong players have originated from. And so a lot of credit goes to Henry Sen for fostering that East Coast community. And it's the same kind of thing on the West Coast. We have Alex Vai fostering a lot of the SoCal scene, A lot of the veterans moved on from playing and became the leaders and the role models in the scene.
Yeah, I've always said that New York has definitely become the capital for North American Street Fighter after quarantine happened. And it honestly, all the people that frequent Next Level are perfect examples of that. And Sen, no slouch himself. This is going to be a very interesting match to see because his boxer is lethal.
And have you seen this already here? You see how much lightning legs that Unessential is using against Henry Sen? This is what I was talking about. This is what Endgamer 3K was not using a lot of. That lightning kick can cause Boxer a lot of problems. What a cross-up, a good block by Sen. And he tried to go for the shenanigans.
Oh, go right low. Cross-up.
Can't believe he got a cross-up. God, but the super was there. The super was there.
That was so close to stun on that cross-up, but Unessential managing to hang on, come back. Now we're into round 2. Again, those lightning legs, it creates such a huge hitbox that Boxer really can't deal with.
Yep.
Builds meter as well.
And catches him on the landing frames. And this, like I said, it's very interesting. You saw this as the first match, and I mentioned that I think ChunLi wins the match, and a lot of it has to do with that lightning kick. And we did not see Endgamer use that much, and now we're seeing Unessential showing how essential the lightning kick is to it. Not only does it create the wall, it's constantly building meter for Chun-Li as well. So she's basically always at a super, and it baits Boxer into jumping, and you can get the flash kicks that way. And see, there you go. Thanks to those 2 lightning kicks, he has the super now ready to go.
Locked on the super. Still Unessential, pressuring with those buttons. Well-placed kick Hokins, trying to check Golden Sen anytime he tries to move forward.
And that's fine.
That super's going to be blocked. Headbutts right through the fireball. Doesn't get anything off of it, though.
Oh, nice. Uses the Torrents heavy punch in the air to slide forward a little bit, but he's got the meter now. Yep, but Henry knew it, and he baited it out.
Just peace out, get out of there.
One more hit, but now so danger of chip, and the ranges of Boxer's buttons not far enough to save himself from getting hit on the landing punish.
Yeah, all that Unessential needed to do was hang back on fundamentals, throw fireball, force an unsafe jump, and then just trip card. That's the name of the game. Crossed up with that jump in, but gets knocked down. Back in the corner.
Oh, that's good that he landed on that fireball. You will take that, actually. Oh, he has not been able to get that sequence going. And here we go, lands on the fireball. Tries the headbutt out of there, but good reaction by Unessential to stab him out of the air. And I will always do the thing, just because it's the old school game. Hitting someone when they're landing is lack of trip guard. Trip guard is when you can land and block. I'm the only one that can say that just because I made up the term.
Oh.
I was the originator of the term, trip guard. I'm the first person to ever use it in any sort of public forum. It's when you land and can block. So if you get hit out of the air when you're landing, that's lack of trip guard.
I have been using it wrong this entire time. I am so sorry.
99% of the people have. It's a losing battle for me. But if I'm commentating, I'm gonna be an old man about it. So not your fault at all. Oh man.
Some good footsies.
All right.
Golden Sen has been able to get the corner pretty handily, but
oh
my God!
Unessential even, the hand to the forehead, like, what?
I cannot believe that happened.
Well, Henry will take it, but look at this. Unessential still can take this because Chun-Li is just gonna do Chun things. Oh, the trade, that was beautiful for Henry.
Sticking out one of those quick Boxer buttons that has a good big hitbox on it just to get a trade, get something to get that pixel down to the last bit of health.
Yep, and Henry Sen is on his on his last game, but he won that last round, so. Oh, yep.
Still showing some life here, but already Unessential with meter. Here we go.
Yeah, he finally, oh no, he punched the wrong way.
It turned him around.
It was like a TZW combo video here, punching the wrong way. Oh, gotta watch out for the super though. Oh no, he tried, but Unessential had the reactions to be able to take that. Now, Henry Sen down to his last round.
Just trying to advance forward again, just maintaining the corner, but just can't really capitalize on it because all Unessential's doing, hanging back, building all that meter. He's almost at full bar right now.
There it is. What? Hit him out of the air. You got to hit him.
He doesn't get the punish.
Again, baits out the super. Smart that Henry was aware of it again. But he has been having trouble making over these fireballs. He has not gone to the neutral jump heavy punch. But there you see right there throwing the heavy fireball, catching Sen off guard. The super's there. He faked it.
He's at pixel health.
Careful. Yeah, okay, here we go. What's the follow-up?
Could be a lot of chip.
Oh, he tried to do something in between the crouching medium kicks, but no. Unessential is going to take it and send Henry Sen to the loser's bracket.
Oh, what a match. What a battle of the invincible supers. That was that was just trading blows back and forth. Oh, just over and over again.
And this should be moving now to the loser's bracket, if
yes,
I'm
this
not
is.
mistaken. Yep.
So this is going to be Mott versus ButterToast. Now, ButterToast is a Chicago local, part of the stalwarts at Logan Arcade. Shout outs to Logan Arcade. That's pretty much that is the central place where all of our Third Strike and ST talent practices. So, and ButterToast is the product of our silent recruitment process to get more ST players in our region. But no, has been playing.
That's a good goal.
Yeah.
That's a good goal to have.
He's been playing for the past 3 to 4 years, I think, and he's just been showing massive improvements at literally every single tournament that he goes to. And is now
awesome.
starting to travel. He was at Texas Showdown where he made top 8.
Yeah.
And was at Frosty's earlier this year, obviously. And now he's going to be going up against Mop,
Is
playing
Mop
your
a Cammy
character.
player? Oh boy. This is not a fun match here. This is definitely not a fun match here. Cammy is a character who can win pretty much any matchup as long as the opponent is unaware of what it is that Cammy wants to do. And that happens a lot because there's not a lot of Cammy players. Where do you get the practice to fight against a Cammy player? But if you know how to fight a Cammy player, it's hard for this character, honestly.
I'm about to say, you saw some of the knowledge check coming in for ButterToast, that the attempted hooligan grab getting interrupted by that really good standing jab of Boxer's.
Yep, that's the trick. With Cammy, the hooligan throw is so good, but you have to be good at winning without it because it's a weapon that the more you use, the more obvious it becomes. And the easier it is for the opponent to react to it because they start seeing it a lot. It has to be something by surprise. Mop tried to go for the wake-up DP. Don't blame him at that point. You know, just needed to get some momentum going. Getting that reversal DP would have been nice, but unfortunately did not get the piano correctly.
Yeah. And to stop turn punch, it would have to be reversal timing, but because I do know that with Claw's flip kick, if I get reversal timing, whenever he does turn punch, that beats it out.
Yeah. Oh, tries to go in there. Yeah, saw him jumping away, so he knew not to go for the throw. Oh, yep, that is a crutch for Cammy players. I say that because that's what I do all the time. But after you block a jump attack, just bump in the DP motion. Oh, no.
Oh, punish again.
So one of the reasons why this fight is so hard is because if you do block the DP, Balrog gets massive punish on that. He gets the knockdown, good damage, and he just wins the footsies here like this. And see, like this. It's such a tough situation to deal with Boxer. Honestly, one of the best ways to fight against Boxer, throwing out more standing medium punches, and just trying to be as unpredictable as possible. But this, I mean, obviously I use Cammy. It's going to be easy for me to downplay her, but she really is a bad character. I think this is like a 2-8 matchup.
Well, and also it doesn't help that ButterToast, honestly, the one thing I love about how his Boxer has evolved over the years, it has shown that you can actually turtle really effectively with this character. He plays a very defensive-oriented Boxer, and it shows. He is more than happy to just hang back. You saw him jumping back a lot in neutral, hanging back, waiting for you to make this mistake, only dash punching a couple of times just to establish dominance until he gets you right where he wants you, right in that corner.
Oh, that was supposed to be a hooligan. He missed it. Didn't really get punished for it. And in fact, he's going to get the corner here, but the chip is a problem. Oh.
Doesn't even get the chip. The low dash punch coming in and sealing that out.
Yeah, even, you know, Silence Go, who's pretty much the best Cammy in the country right now. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is his most hated matchup right here, is the Boxer matchup with Cammy.
2 on the turn punch. Spiral arrow, just throwing out those hitboxes that Cammy really can't contest without trading, and that's going to be 2 solid hits. That's going to be a 3-0 on ButterToast, and he's going to be moving on 1 step away from making top 8 on loser's side.
Yeah,
so
being unable to do anything except trade with Boxer, obviously Boxer's going to do a lot more damage. And then the other thing too is, I mean, just an indication of like where's Cammy's hit boxes and hurt boxes are. If Honda does hand slap, she does not have a normal that can hit the hand slap. So that means that she's a character that's lacking that kind of space control neutral button that a lot of other characters have that can kind of control that space, you know? And so in that matchup against Boxer, when he's about ready to dash forward or, you know, with a rush punch or something like that, it's very hard for Cammy to deal with that.
All right, so we've reached the Blanca Mirror portion of our Losers Top 16. So on one side, we have Bonky, known as Tony locally, another Chicago Logan Arcade denizen, part of kind of the Elite Four of Chicago ST, which is Bonky, Angel, that arch villain, and oh man, they're gonna get so angry for me for forgetting the 4th name. It's kind of the 4th has been kind of interchangeable because ButterToast has honestly been the one that's been recently getting it in, been interchanging it a lot. But
I mean, it's just one of those things. Like,
oh no, wait a minute. Oh, is this button? Okay, this is button check. I was about to say it's like betrayal? Secret betrayal?
Because, like, every time I try to name, like, the 7 deadly sins or the 7 dwarves or whatever, I always forget the last one, dude. It always happens that way. I don't know why.
Oh, Jiggly Norris. He's going to be
Jiggly
extra
Norris.
mad at me. Yo,
Yeah.
Jiggly, I am so sorry, bro. I've been riding adrenaline since for the past couple hours.
Man.
But yeah, and also the interesting thing about all of those names, I mean, you have that arch-villain, Arshad, multiple-time top 8 champion at Combo Breaker and Frosty, Angel, former Frosty Faustings champion, Jiggly Norris, former Combo Breaker champion, the last ST Combo Breaker champion before quarantine. But Bonky's now got to play the mirror against Hoops the Waffle Burner. A bit of a surprise coming into this bracket.
Well, it looks like he's, obviously gotten really far here, so let's see how well who's going to, do you have experience in the Blanca mirror?
No. This is also foreign to me, James. This is going to be definitely a sight to see.
Yeah.
I know how Blanca plays against other characters, but I never really tried to apply that to how that would apply for the mirror itself.
And right now, it seems like both players have some familiarity with it. Jumping light kick has been something both players have been doing a lot of. And I have the funny feeling that Hoops, the Waffle Burner right there, was not trying to mash out and try to hold the charge so that if they were able to flip out of it, they had the option for the super to try to escape. And that's why that bite did so much damage there.
And that is a strategy that you want to do if you're in the bite. Sometimes if you have the health to give, just hang back, let it charge, especially if you're playing a charge character where your DP is dependent on keeping that charge. But Bonky still continuing this pressure.
The tick throw loop right there for Bonky is going to give game number 1 to Bonky.
Yeah, those throw loops are just so rough to break, especially if you have a good reversal option in up ball. The thing with that throw, it forces you to break charge, so it's one of those things where if you get it going, that's what makes Blanca so dangerous against charge characters in general. He's able to just throw a complete wrench in the game plan and forces you to think on the fly.
Yeah, and it's interesting because, you watch the way, like, Komoda plays Blanca in Japan. A lot of people do call Blanca a grappler in this game because he does have one of the untechable throws. And so, it is such a massive part of Blanca's game.
And backdash. Trade doesn't lead to anything. Another big trade. Hoops the Waffle Burner starting to probably press their way out of the corner. That's a huge electrics.
Wow. All right, but too close for the Amazon River run right there. Going to get thrown afterwards. A nice throw by Hoops. Hoops now able to tie this up if they can just get one more hit, and the super is going to do it. Hoops ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, that super, so much active frames on it, and it's pretty much fully invincible. The best way you can try to do it is just hang back and try to react and jump over it, because if you try to jump on it, it's going to be lights out.
Or if you're Zangief, do the running bear grab. That's my favorite way to counter that super.
What? Oh, why he backdashed into Hoops?
Back into it. Was that a weird, like, the game didn't turn Blanca around fast enough? What the heck? I don't even know what to do. I've never seen this fight. I've never seen it. I don't know what's going on here.
We don't know what the game doesn't even know what to make of this.
Exactly. Oh, my God.
Blanca balls over to the other side. Big trade. Bite.
Oh, no.
The crossover, but it didn't hit.
And the meaty super. No, just the Blanca ball. If Bonky had blocked that, he would have been able to counter the Blanca ball, but he actually tried to hit a button. I think he got hit. So that was very fortunate for Hoops, because I think Hoops was probably trying to go for the super.
Here comes Bonky with the corner pressure. Hoops trying to bully his way out of the corner. Another cross-up. That was a huge grab. They're just biting each other.
Did I not say that this was did I not say this is a grappler matchup here?
This is pretty much it. Honestly, this has the same feel as a Makoto mirror in Third Strike, so you're not wrong. It's just constantly just going at each other until they get that grab. Hoops starting off strong in this last round. Oh, great backdash away.
This is a bite and jump light kick the match so far, but Hoops right now, fakes the throw, goes for the low, didn't low block the last hit. What are you gonna, but the trade with the Hoops got hit out of their super and went immediately into electricity of all things, and it traded with Bonky's sweep, and now Hoops is up 2-1 over Bonky.
This has been a very high-octane mirror that we've been seeing here. Bonky now on the verge of losing. Gets that throw. First one on the board right now. Trades with the electric. He's still got the corner.
Yep, not gonna let Hoops get in for free on that hop cancel.
Oh, wanted to cross under with a Blanca ball, but still stays in front. Gets a throw.
Not sure what the heavy kick is. There's no throw on the heavy kick button. Jumping leg kick.
Great stop there, but the Blanca ball there.
Yeah, but the reversal from Bonky gonna take it. This is chaos, man. This whole match is chaos.
He started round start light kick.
Oh, man.
Good chase down. Out of there. Doesn't want to deal with any more of the corner pressure. Oh, shoot. That was a great stop.
Yeah.
Able to get stuff going. The command dash forward. Here comes Bonky. Here comes Bonky. Extra snow on the damage. And gets the bite again. We're going to a game 5.
Yeah, I feel like, again, Hoops was trying to do something after the bite. And so they weren't trying to shake out. I would have to go back and watch the replay to see if I could see Hoops shaking the controller or not, but I didn't look. Okay.
Oh, again, starting off strong. Jumping in too much and gets the reversal
Hoops is
throw.
shaking, but maybe Bonky is just shaking faster to get all those bites.
Blanca ball out of there, not dealing with being next to it. Oh, that was a great up ball.
Oh,
another huge trade.
But, oh, yeah, so the up ball doesn't care if you swap sides. It still works.
It will find you no matter what. We are now on match point for Bonky.
A good trade for Hoops. Oh, but it's going to get jumped in on. Nice combo.
3 hits. Corner pressure, Blanca ball out of there.
Oh, no.
The sides are reversed now.
Tried to get away.
Ah! The throw.
One more hit now for Bonky. Got the
He's
super
got the
control chip.
Oh, up balls after it. Chasing him as he tries to jump out of the corner.
What
and Bonky.
awareness right there. Just to know that if he jumped over, that he still had the recovery and the fast enough to get that up ball to catch. That was ridiculous.
Unbelievable. Bonky, the winner of the Blanca mirror. He gets to move on and is 1 game away from making top 8. All right, well, we're going to be getting our next match here in just a second, but we need to take a break to throw to some of the friends and people that have helped make Combo Breaker possible this year. So we will be back with more Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo here at Combo Breaker 2022 right after this.
You see what y'all did? You don't like ads? This is what you get. So let's run those right now. Let's take a break, and when we return, more Combo Breaker 2022 coming at you. Skullgirls Mobile is free right now on the Apple Store and Google Play. Go ahead and download it today and get a free gift.
Let's go, Samson! Time to operate. How do I look?
Shall we dance, milady?
Let's see if you're up to scratch. Here comes trouble!
Don't hate the player, master the game. Go to metafy.gg right now and use the code COMBO20 to get 20% off and get good. The Hitbox Arcade controllers are designed with precision, accuracy, and speed. Take control today at Hitbox Arcade ButterToast.com/CB2022. Kwamba has all of your tournament essentials on the log. You can use the code ComboBreaker2022 to get 20% off at their website, KwambaUSA.com. Paradise Arcade Shop is teaming up with Combo Breaker to give y'all a limited edition Impress exclusive to Combo Breaker.
I reckon you're in for a wrecking. You're not a warrior yet. Let us break the ice. Beautiful. Please be gentle with me. That's it! These are a few of my favorite things. Kicking, stomping, and kicking.
You won't feel guilty picking up this officially licensed merch from the fine folks at 10O. Go visit 10o.gg/merch to pre-order now. No coasts, no kings, only fits and things. Visit combobreaker.org/shop to get your 2022 Combo Breaker merch.
Got every game counts, literally every single time on it, it all matters. Oh! Oh!
Welcome back, everybody, to Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo action here at Combo Breaker 2022. We are almost into our top 8 proceedings here. We just got a couple of more matches in the loser side of our top 16 to go through. Up now, Corey Bell versus Shogun 17. Now, this is going to be an interesting story. If anybody has downloaded Fightcade over the COVID-19 pandemic, over the quarantine status, you've probably seen Corey Bell if you've in the ST portion of Fightcade. Has been a player for a very long time over the past couple of years, and is now finally starting to go out to some of these offline events and has been making quite a bit of noise at this tournament.
Yeah, Corey Bell is a very naturally talented player, okay? So he's done well in a bunch of different games. He's doing well in KOF here. And even he was learning Alpha 2 on Fightcade as well. And look at this, just a lot of good fundamentals here from Corey. But, you know, he's got to go up against Shogun. And again, ChunLi is just one of those problem characters, so... Let's see if Corey Bell can handle to navigate this ChunLi. I mean, this is what, the 4th ChunLi that we've seen in this top 16 so far.
Chun's been a very, very popular character. The stock is up, so if you want to buy. But the name of this matchup is all just forcing bad jumps because, again, it's all about those fundamentals.
Oh!
Great call out there. Good reaction.
Wow.
Supering right through that fireball, and Corey Bell taking the first game.
All right, look at this. I mean, Corey... Look, coming here to Combo Breaker, I would not have expected Corey Bell to be in the top 16 of Super Turbo, but look, here he is, and he's doing really well, but this is a good start for Shogun.
That's a huge jump in, 3-boost combo, almost 50% life.
Walk into that Tatsu, unfortunately. And now going for the tick throw, no tech from Shogun, and you see Corey there just trying to build meter with that jump back Tatsus. And now he's got the super again, so you got to be careful if your Shogun gets the throw, but was able to survive the tech. Not going to be able to survive that time. Not enough life. Again, you know, I say this every time, but Super Turbo, they delete your life, and then on tech, they refund it. So if you are going to die, you die. There's no way to save yourself from dying on a throw tech. Okay,
Good
catches
sweep.
with the sweep.
This is a huge knockdown in the corner. Here comes the shenanigans.
All right, here we go. Oh, backs off.
Chun's got super, gotta watch out.
Chun is so hard to cross up. Tried to DP at the last second, Corey Bell knew that he was like, I need to get this DP, because if not, Shogun probably would have went with the super and got the chip damage kill at that point.
Yeah, to get those dragon punches, especially when they are that low to the ground, it's very rough. But if you can get those consistently, it makes Ryu just such a dangerous character to deal with.
There it is.
There we
There's
go.
one. And a lot of times, throwing out those normals like that, the crouching normals can anchor you to the, to a crouching position to make it so that you can actually anti-air a lot better.
Great overhead, keeping this momentum going.
Oh, not
He
again.
did it again!
He did it again. He did it again. Oh, man.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
All right. Back to the fireball game here. Baits it out, but nice. The distance right there so that the DP would miss. Corey, however, gets the jump in. Standard push back out with the fireball. No anti-air this time. Here comes Shogun, but nope. Corey Bell is escaping. Back to the corner.
Good jump back roundhouse. Gets a knockdown. The overhead,
Nice,
combo into
yep.
the sweep. He's just waiting.
Oh,
Great patience there.
DP.
Gets the dragon punch. Corey Bell now up 2-1 over Shogun.
Yeah, Corey is starting to see that if he just waits long enough, it's almost like he's guaranteed that Shogun will try to jump at one point in time. So Corey Bell just has to remain patient on the ground, but still has to throw fireballs every once in a while. Dude, the way that he does that get right next to you, walk back, crouching medium kick fireball, reminds me so much of seeing like the old school Ryu players from old,
It's so tricky to deal with too, especially if you're trying to plant something on wake up. And again, just using that super as a tool to bust through any imperfections in Shogun's offense. And now Corey Bell finds himself on match point. But
nice cross up.
here comes Shogun.
Shogun's not out of this yet, not by any long shot, especially if you're a Chun player. Corey misses that combo. What?
Oh, just the Ume Shoryu. 3-hit combo. Super. Not going to be enough for chip kill, but he's in a great spot.
Yep, just
Checking
needs one more
again.
hit. Oh, my boy.
Too early with the dragon punch there.
Oh, and see that. The classic fundamentals of projectile use. As soon as you see the opponent whip a button, even as fast as Chun crouching medium kick, just throw out a fireball, especially at that close range. Ryu's fireball, especially the heavy one, fast enough that if they hold up, they will most likely get caught before they make it into the air, and any button would trade afterwards as well. So Corey, as soon as he saw that whiff on the crouching medium kick, threw the heavy fireball, and that was classic projectile footsies.
Very nicely done. The young blood one step away from top 8. And now we're going on to the next, I think, before we start figuring out who's going to be on loser side top 8, this is our last qualifier match to get to that point.
Yep.
It's going to be Mr. Alex Jabali himself, the CEO of CEO.
And not only that, but your current reigning Capcom Fighting Classics champion
I saw
from like
that.
3 hours ago.
See, that's the thing that's really funny about watching Jabali's run on all these tournaments is that people forget, he's nice.
He's a good fighting
very
game player.
good.
He's a good fighting game player.
He's a very solid fighting game player in a lot of different titles. ST, Third Strike, CVS 2, Street Fighter 5, King of Fighters. He truly is the World Warrior, and he also runs a major at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, obviously, I like to give Jabali a lot of, I talk a lot of smack to him, basically, but you do so because you know he's actually good, you know what I mean? So I don't want to talk smack to somebody who's, like, not good, because then I'm just a jerk.
So, gotta contend with DGAL on the old Sagat. So again, this is now finally the other head of Mount Rushmore coming in. This is the first old Sagat that we've seen tonight. But getting sniped out with that jumping medium punch.
And a good uppercut. Didn't get the reversal timing. Didn't need it. DGAL gets that DP and it just does massive damage. Old Sagat, of course, such a tough character, but definitely a character that Ryu can fight. It is probably in the Old Sagat's favor by a little bit, but I've seen plenty of classic John Choi versus Alex Vai, Ryu versus Sagat matches.
It's all about trying to find your way around that just oppressive zoning that Sagat can have.
Oh no! Oh no!
While also not making any mistakes.
Oh boy, okay, Jabali there tried to go for a bigger combo, didn't quite get it, but has him in chip range, doesn't even need it, just walks into that fireball. DJAL might have tried to DP through it or something like that, but Jabali ties it up 1 round apiece.
Here comes that, and another thing that Old Sagat just has over Ryu is the reach, the overall range with those jumping buttons and those grounded buttons. You just can hit from so far away. It feels like there's barely anything you can do to stop Sagat from jumping at you without trying to go for a really crazy DP.
But there's the weakness of that super fireball. It can hit the outstretched arms. Oh, he was too far away. He did the light kick. I think he was expecting 2 hits of the light kick, but it was only 1. He gets over, but what a DP by Jabali on the defense there. That jump kick was not far enough to reach. That one is DJAL taking game number 1 in a nail biter over Jabali.
Oh man, super high. Oh, wait a minute, oh, now we're seeing an OGOT mirror.
Wait, did we switch the names just now, or did we? I'm not sure what happened over here.
Okay, so on this setup it is always the far side that is player 1. So I think that may have actually been DGAL to take that first game instead of Jabali.
Was it? Let's see. I'm gonna watch the button presses over here. No, I think that is Jabali on the right side.
Okay.
I think it is Jabali, but Jabali is going to go to Old Sagat himself here. Now, Old Sagat is a weird match. You have to have experience. You have to understand this match really well.
Oh, that was a huge Tiger uppercut. Yeah, and this matchup, it's a lot of, you think that on the surface it's just, oh, Tiger. But again, it's kind of like the Chun mirror in 3S. There's little small moving parts in between it that if you just pay attention, you can kind of see the intricacies show themselves. It's all about trying to time your jumps well, trying to get around all the zoning. If you get a knockdown, seeing if you can Tiger knee fast enough so that you can get right next to your opponent on wake up.
Right. Oh, there we go. Gets just a small punish there.
Yeah, just a little 2-piece.
Oh, that was, dude, it recovers so fast. That low Tiger shot recovers so fast.
That was a great jumping roundhouse.
Yeah. You can see it's so hard, and especially because Sagat has kind of a floaty jump. Hard for Sagat to punish the low Tiger. Oh, what?
Whoa, that was standing roundhouse from a very long way away.
Okay, we'll take it.
I mean, that actually works well because the thing is that Sagat is so tall, you can pretty much throw that out if you feel like it's a poke that's going to hit. Again, just showing some of the intricacies that can happen in this mirror.
Oh, that was a beautiful early jump heavy kick. That is a way to stop Sagat's DP. He has a lot of hurt boxes after the first few frames. It is definitely a weakness of that move.
Landing on the fireball,
Again,
another jump roundhouse.
The same situation. The early jump heavy kick and DGAL. Because Sagat is tall, you try to DP a little bit. You have to be careful because you can get kicked early. So doing the deep low DP is a little harder. He needs to hold the down forward a little bit longer, I think.
All right, so 1 game apiece. Now DGAL, the one switching over to Ryu.
Nice.
So we've gone full circle in just 3 games here in this match right now.
Oh, well.
That hurts.
He didn't even do standing medium kick. He did standing heavy punch. Standing medium kick DP is like the ridiculous damage combo.
See, that's the thing is that if you get stunned by Sagat, Sagat could show you just how much damage you can just dump on somebody out of nowhere.
All right, but that was such a nice heavy punch right there. The classic Sagat full screen anti-air because they're just trying to jump and land safely.
I'm about to say, that looked like a CBS2 standing fierce.
No DP, and now Jabali, ever since the switch to Old Sagat, firing off 2 games in a row here. Let's see if DGAL decides to stick with the Ryu because that did not go well. So let's see if he actually goes to the Old Sagat again, or does he have something else in the pocket?
Thinking about it. All right, it's one more time going Tiger versus Tiger, Osagat versus Osagat. And it's hard to keep composed in situations like this because, like, now you're down 2 games 1. Jabali is, looking at the crowd, giving the eyebrow raise, Oh, no! And again! Just close it out.
Why is this so much damage?
That's a perfect, and now Jabali is on match point.
Okay, nice DP by DGAL. Not going to let Jabali jump in for free this time. Oh, no DP again by DGAL. He had started walking back, so his controller was in the back position, not ready for the DP.
Throwing those Tiger shots, just making it that much harder for Jabali to approach.
Nice, okay. That was classic play right there. Jabali was in a huge life deficit. DGAL knew that Jabali had to be the one trying to push his way in.
Far standing roundhouse, putting in some work. Jabali making it patient, zoning it out with the fireballs. DGAL making some space with the Tiger shots of his own. No Tiger uppercut. Allowing Jabali to jump in. Another huge jump roundhouse.
No. It just hits out of the air. Not a big punish there. What a crouch. That was supposed to be a DP. Came out as a crouching fierce. Jabali now with the pressure in the corner just needs one more good hit.
That was a huge whiff.
Oh gosh, watch out for walk-up DP maybe? Oh, that
Tiger
was such
shot.
a smart decision by Jabali. I mean, that was...
He didn't even know how many games he won.
I mean, that was a great decision by
him.
DGAL. He was Tiger-ning. He was intending to go over the Tiger shot. The Tiger shot just came out a little bit later than he expected, and so he actually Tiger-kneed into the Tiger shot. Very unfortunate for DGAL. Had the right read, just the wrong timing. And now here we are. Jabali advancing forward in the loser's bracket.
So now we've got a losers top 8 qualifier in ButterToast versus Henry Sen, Chicago versus New York. And this is, I think, unless there are any other characters in the pocket, is probably going to be a boxer mirror for that first slot in losers top 8. This is going to be very interesting. So we've seen Henry Sen, how he's been playing boxer. Not afraid to mix it up. Very lethal whenever he gets the corner and very good at getting those headbutt loops and those throw loops get going. Meanwhile, on the other side, ButterToast, that turtling ability, that defense, that ability to just hang back, let things happen, and if the opponent gets a little bit too comfortable, then starts to switch it up at a moment's notice. So this is going to be very interesting to see these two go at each other.
Again, Henry Sen, one of the oldest of the old school, played with the legendary Eddie Lee, who was the one who taught Justin Wong fighting games, essentially. Most of New York, East Coast, is all descended off of Eddie Lee, one of the best players out there. And Henry Sen was part of that whole thing. And Henry Sen immediately going in here. Look at this. Definitely has a lot of, he says, if I keep jumping at you and you keep stand blocking, you cannot headbutt. So I'm just going to keep jumping at you like this.
Oh, the whiff and gets the headbutt. Henry Sen taking game 1. Good jump back. Just out of range for that dash punch to connect. Just exchanging blow for blow so far. But Henry Sen's now got the corner. ButterToast trying to battle his way out, doesn't get it.
Barely tipped him with that low rush. And here we go again. Henry just jumping like a rabbit against Balrog. Such an interesting strategy. Now both of them armed with the super, so it's really scary. Either one of these players could just find the one right moment. Henry tries to go for it first. Oh, there we go. ButterToast with the buffer off of the crouch light punch to combo into the low rush punch.
That was a fantastic check on ButterToast's part, and he's keeping the momentum going into this final round. Oh, great headbutt. Here comes Henry Sen.
All right, gets the throw. He's going to go for the loop. No, just goes for the sweep instead.
Good blocks.
Now,
both got super now.
Yep, got to watch out here. Stays in the
Stays
front.
in the front.
Stays in the front again. ButterToast.
ButterToast. Putting Chicago on the board 1-0.
Nicely done. Nicely done to ButterToast.
Both those times he did so well to feint like he's going to the other side, just put the brakes on at the right moment, staying in front. That would have got me. That was so tricky.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, those trades.
Trades, yeah, exactly.
Great feint there.
All right, and now he's gonna go for it. Nope, he's just trying to go for chips. He's got the meter now and doesn't even go for the super, just throws out the crouching medium punch, gets the check. Golden Sen taking the first round.
Just hanging back, that trade working out in ButterToast's favor. 3 on the turn punch. Great job to get around that headbutt. On this intricate arrow, footsies, and gets another huge conversion there. And now we are on to the final round.
ButterToast lost the first round in both matches and came back winning the next one. And last time ButterToast was able to take it 2 rounds in a row. So let's see if he can do it again. But Henry Sen with a really strong start here. He's got the meter, but a beautiful
headbutts the
headbutt.
super.
That was nice. Oh no. Yeah. Now chip, no, too close. You got thrown. Here we go. Opportunity, no. And Henry knew he was gonna go for that tick throw, so he said, you know what, I'm just gonna go for the headbutt. Just gonna do it, and you know what? He didn't even care if the light punch was fast enough that he would block the headbutt, because it would have put him into 0 damage, 1 more chip range. And if he did it twice in a row, he would have won.
Just lightning quick awareness. He saw that, I got hit by that 3 times in that first game. Let's not make it a 4th. Yo, trade fighter.
Oh, stood up, got caught low again.
Another low.
Okay, now it's ButterToast's turn. You see him being patient. I like him just kind of sticking around there, but now Henry is the one with the meter first, so you gotta be careful, and that's what's giving Henry these free dash punches.
ButterToast still playing some patient play. Blocks the super. Got
Nice!
a
Super, yes, and that's gonna do it right there. ButterToast taking round number 1.
way to hang on until the very last moment, showing some great patience in the face of some very offensive pressure.
Okay.
3. Oh, huge combo. Oh my God, just haymakers left and right. Here comes Henry Sen.
Oh, he got him. Henry threw out a button. ButterToast just threw out the super. He just wanted the chip at that point in time, and he's gonna get it. ButterToast goes up 2-1 against Henry Sen.
So down 2 games to 1. This is do or die for Golden Sen to stay in this ST tournament. Starting off really strong with a lot of that pressure. Turn punch, headbutt. ButterToast keeping himself safe.
I like the neutral jumps from Henry Sen this time. Trying to bait out those dash punches. He's got the super locked in again, ready to go. Okay, here we go. Is he gonna stay in the front or actually cross up? He crosses up, but Henry gets the throw first. Henry still not going for the throws.
Oh, that just hit at the maximum range possible. Both players gotta watch out. Super's on deck.
I love the empty jump into crouching strong. That's such the classic strategy right there. People want to hit you when you land, so they try to hit a button after you land, and then you throw out your button first. Henry trying to stay alive in this tournament.
Just so many little areas where they're just exchanging empty throws left and right.
Oh no!
Oh no, ButterToast press the button too early. This could be dangerous. Here comes
super
Sen.
from ButterToast though. He throws it out. Sen has baited it out, but ButterToast finds the opportunity to sneak in, gets the throw. He is out at match point.
Oh no, extra dash punch on that punish for the headbutt. Standing fierce, such a bad button. Bad trade for ButterToast. He's back in the corner now. 5.
Okay,
He's
here
holding
we go.
for that
Left side
one.
from Sam stay in the front. No supers. Now they both have the super. Next super can win it if it lands, but the crouching strong into the low rush punch is gonna take it, and Henry Sen is out of the tournament.
And ButterToast punching his ticket into top 8. And now, along with Angel, we have 2 out of the 3 Chicago representatives in this bracket.
Nice.
A little bit of a fist pump there. Successfully defending home turf. You love to see it.
And we've got Corey coming up here. Now, Corey is a Ryu player, which means that Comeback is probably going to go with Boxer. I mean, look, Honda players have a lot of experience fighting against the Shotos because they have to, right? They're going to have a lot of practice in that match. But it's a tough match. So let's see what Comeback decides to go with. I think what is Corey doing? I think he's probably going to go with the Boxer, and he already has, yes.
We saw it in. He's locked in with Boxer. As you said, you know, Honda, against Fireball characters, it's a very rough life, so it's better to just pick the option that can deal with the Shotos better and just go from there.
Because this is a tough match for Ryu, honestly. I actually think Ken fights Boxer better than Ryu, but I might be wrong. I feel more comfortable with it. But look at this, Corey. Dude, every time I say one person wins, the players show me the exact opposite.
Corey Bell coming out of the gate swinging and taking that first round.
Okay, just punches out on the ground. Corey tried to walk forward there. No whip punish there, and no whip punish there either. But catches the landing frames with the low rush. 4? Is that what I just heard?
I think that was 4.
Oh my.
These tap punches, they've been getting up there. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a final by the end of tonight.
That'd be so scary. All right, so you see Corey trying to back off a little bit, and it's interesting. Like, here we go, corner. Wow, Corey's trying to go in. He is not trying to keep Balrog out with the fireballs at all.
That's the second time he's been caught with that overhead.
And yeah, where are you going? Can't jump. The tip throw. 2 low shorts and the walk-up throw.
That did so much damage.
It did.
That was the game just saying, you know what, I will give you that one, Corey.
Oh, what?
Wow. Okay, so Comeback has had this in the pocket for a good amount of time, and it's Ofei too.
Oh, he's using old Fei Long. Oh man, yeah, this character can do some damage. But it's hard because as much as Ofei is fun with all of his cancels and everything like that, there's no question that New Fei is a stronger character thanks to the chicken wing. Too far away, and that low strong should have been canceled into the Rekka, and that would have been the game. And Corey tried to go for the throw, and Comeback said, stay away.
Do not stand so close to me.
Have you not seen the Street Fighter anime? You know, Fei Long was like, you know what? I'm gonna flame kick you.
Little bit more patience on Corey Bell's part, waiting for the right moment to maybe force a bad jump from Comeback. Get those DPs going. Tries for the step kick again.
Oh, no, it's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. That thing is so safe on block.
Yeah, that flame kick.
Oh, almost had the whip punish. Gotta be careful. Oh, what the heck?
Oh, crouches under the
I can't
Tatsu.
believe he went for a Tatsu. Oh, my God.
Corey Bell staying alive. I thought that was going to be it. We're going to the final round.
Oh. All right, Corey now back to the zoning here. Gets the fireballs going. Wow, not even canceled into it. Just a raw fireball at that point blank range.
Oh, that's going to be it.
Dude, Fei Long does so much damage. Yeah, if you're stunned by Fei Long, there's no way we're going to see 2 stuns and one of them coming from Fei Long like we saw in that Honda match earlier.
And that's, I think, ultimately, that is the cards on the table. That is what Comeback is going for. That is Comeback saying, all right, this is why I'm on this character. If you think you can deal with that, let's dance.
Oh, too far away, and I love the empty jumps from Comeback Kid to bait those DPs out.
Oh, other side. Got that jump kick on super deep. Gets the throw. Back into the corner. Tatsu's out of it.
Good block on the overhead. Yeah, see, again, the empty jump. Now Corey is too scared to throw that super. To throw the DP. That flame kick. So much damage. Holy crap.
That was also a fantastic neutral jump of the super, putting him in the perfect position to snipe out that jump with the flame kick. And that's out of the stun. Is he?
Oh no, he drops the Rekkas of all the things.
Another great neutral jump. Flame kick. Don't stand too close.
Nice. Choosing to use the heavy kick instead. The DP's been missing at that range. No flame kicks this time from Comeback Kid.
Tried to punish that button with the super no dice, but just opts with the standing roundhouse as the anti-air.
Like I said, we've seen so many situations where Comeback Kid has jumped at a range where the DP would whip. And so what he's doing there with the heavy kick is so smart from Corey. And I feel like is a veteran kind of thing. And as you mentioned, he's only been playing ST for a short period of time.
This is definitely some old head knowledge going against some young blood right now. Good jump in, cross up Tatsu. And now Corey's got the corner.
Oh, no DP. Oh, there it was. And good patience and bait out from Comeback Kid. It happens a lot of times. Like I said, when I said my crutch with Cammy, where after I block a jump attack, I try to DP, happens to a lot of characters. You saw Corey try to do the same thing there. Come back with the great bait and punish.
So this set started off with the boxer losing, but then the old Fei Long counter pick now putting Comeback in a 2-1 game lead and on the doorstep of loser side top 8.
Right.
Corey's not going to go out without a fight, though. He has the corner. Oh, too late. Doesn't get the ruckus, though.
Oh, did you see them
just the micro spacing, the little brief walks forward just to get any little ground that he can.
And again, the heavy kick for Corey Bell. The score is, we're getting the score change right now. Okay. And there again, tried to go for the heavy kick, but was actually close. So we came out with the close heavy kick instead. Didn't work as well.
Step kick again. Hanging back on the fireballs. That trade.
Oh, here's Zinin. Oh, no, he dropped
Again, he dropped the ruckus again.
What is happening? But it doesn't matter. He gets the trade. Here he goes, 1 round away. 1 round away.
Just needs to keep that composure. You're right there. Another huge jump in, but doesn't get the combo afterwards. Another good fireball check.
Nice. Oh, that might have actually been too far. Maybe that's why, but doesn't matter. Comeback Kid gets the finish with the old Fei Long, busting out a third character that he's been practicing up and finding its success against Corey Bell.
I'm about to say that, like, I low-key kind of saw that coming because he actually pulled that out against me for the very first time this weekend. And he said, he's just like, I'm going to save this until I really need it. And boy, did it come in handy when he pulled it out finally. So good stuff to come back. He's going to be able to make it into loser side top 8. And now our next losers top 8 qualifier is going to be the CEO, Alex Jabali, going up against Llama. Jabali having to fight a pretty decent bracket run. Got sent into losers, I think, pretty at where he was kind of expected to go into losers, and has just had to kind of slog his way up to this position. And he's just on the cusp of it right now. I think he's also watching. I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff that are going on in Combo Breaker right now.
For sure.
I mean, we got the Midwest versus East Coast crew battle going on in Street Fighter V right now. King of Fighters 15 is still running.
Yeah.
I think they're just about to finish up because it is right now, for those that are watching at home, it is 9:25 Central Time. That's 10:25 on the Eastern Seaboard. So
now, was Llama the one that we saw? No, it was one of the other Chuns that was doing really well with the versus Boxer. Oh, man, that's not. Oh, but Jabali drops the combo. He doesn't matter. He's like, I don't need the combo. Okay, scary time.
Maybe he does need it, but no, he gets the dash punch afterwards. Give him a little look back to the crowd. Just like, yeah, you see that stun? That was nice. Another dash punch. There's the up kicks, finally putting a stop to it. And Llama just trying to hang back, build meter. And Jabali not showing any fear of the lightning legs.
Yep, and a lot of up kicks from Llama as well. This is a dangerous situation. How's Jabali going to handle this? And you can tell, I think that was Llama trying to stay charged again after the headbutt so that he had access to the super afterwards. So he wasn't shaking, so.
Yeah, we saw the startup of Spinning Bird there. Jabali was able to stuff that and get that first game going. All right, into game 2. Starting off with some zoning. Throwing out the buttons just to prevent Jabali from getting a little bit too close. And here we go, Jabali with the corner, with the knockdown.
caught him with the frame trap as well, and the stun. Jabali is just going in against Llama right now. We're not seeing a lot of fireball game from Llama, I don't think.
Yeah, it's scared of, I think Llama's scared of just trading at this point. He's recognizing that Jabali is throwing out a lot of dash punches, and that he's just trying to check them, but at the same time, in positions where he could just trade with it, he just does not want to get hit and stunned constantly like he's been in the set.
And Jabali coming in there with the super for the kill. 2 games so quickly here against Llama. And like I said, I don't think we saw Llama get an opportunity to throw maybe a single fireball that last round there. But that is one of the things that ChunLi's got to do is play that fireball game and then really utilize those lightning kicks.
It's been 100% suffocation. Good up kicks there.
And I like how Llama started the round with fireball and then lightning kicks. So he's like, you happy, James? You happy? Shut up already.
That could have been a huge whiff there.
Nice.
Good super out.
No, didn't do the up kicks and mistimed the offensive. Oh, okay. No throw loops for you.
Manages to salvage it. That was a very scary situation to fall into those boxer head loops. So close to the end there.
Oh, no. That wasn't even a 2-hit combo. That was weird.
Again, these trades have just been killer.
And nice. He read Llama jumping out of the corner, and instead of doing the super like most boxers would have, he was waiting for it, got the air-to-air. Jabali is at match point.
Here's the headbutts.
Yeah,
not
he was trying
opting
to
the
charge.
mash.
He was trying to charge right there. He tried to do the up kicks afterwards, and he did not get the reversal timing. So he ate a lot of that throw headbutt damage. Love the neutral jump, like it, but a trade. And Jabali continues to move forward. And what more could we expect from, like I said, our current reigning Capcom Fighting Classics champion?
He's been on a roll for sure, and just it's unfortunate to get hit with just so many trades in that set. That's the most frustrating thing when you're trying to play as defensive-minded as possible, when you're just trying to play it cool, but you're constantly just getting trades, getting stuffed, and getting stunned as well. But good stuff to Jabali, good stuff to Llama, and now we've got the next portion of our losers top 8 qualifier, Bonky versus Endgamer 3K. This is going to be interesting. So as you know, Bonky is a Chicago native, and the 4 of the Elite 4, which is Angel, who is also in this tournament, Arshad, and Jiggly, they all practice together all the time.
Nice.
And in fact, I think Angel and Bonky were training partners for this weekend alone, so he's got a lot of experience in the Chun matchup. But Endgamer is just like, okay, you know what? I have been aware of this. Let's mix things up a little bit.
Oh, no.
Or is it a button check?
Okay, well, not even a button check, just a whoops. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably Jabali's leftover boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so this is going to be interesting to see because, as I said, Bonky has been around the scene for a while and has been a competitor that gets really deep into brackets. I really think that this is the year that he can possibly make a run to top 3. I feel because he's been playing very well all weekend, well composed, and has had a lot of practice for all of the important characters that he had to run into on his bracket path here. So we'll just have to wait and see.
And, you know, getting to a top 3 with Blanca is not an easy task, but here he is. He's doing super well here, still surviving, now fighting against Endgamer's ChunLi.
Endgamer starting off with the zoning here. Other side. And just that offense, it's very scary. Again, it's a lot of the same way.
Nice spacing.
Don't let Blanca get next to you.
He's going to try to chip out. Yep, there it was. I mean, right there, I think Endgamer probably should have went off the wall, try to get some height and distance over that super.
Oh, tick throw.
Faked it right there.
Corner.
Now setting up again. Like I said, grappler status. Blanca is a grappler. Oh, that was so disgusting. That was such a cool setup.
Tony, you madman. That was so OD.
That was so nice.
Crazy.
That was cool.
The
I
way
love
that he
it. I love
crossed
it.
over, and especially at the very last second.
Dude, he jumped, was facing the wrong way, and it still had the cross up. It was so sick. And Endgamer's gonna switch to Ryu, the Chun-Li, not working out for him. So he's gonna try to play more of a fireball game here, but he hasn't thrown a fireball yet. He just tried there and got stuffed. Oh, no,
Another
DB.
huge jumping leg kick, the command dash forward into the grab. And that is gonna be all she wrote for that first round.
I
And
feel
yeah,
like Bonky at this point in time is just playing with so much confidence, almost kind of toying with Endgamer, going for that, you know, 3-hit combo into the dash forward and throw.
yeah, this is exactly what Endgamer needs to start doing. The switch to Ryu is more importantly the anti-air power to discouraging the jumping from Blanca. You need to start throwing out those shoryukens, and you need to start saying you just can't jump all over me like that. Endgamer 3K now on the board going into the final round.
All right, here we go. Bonky trying to establish this zoning game.
Ooh, another huge cross up into the grab. Bonky walking forward, just backing Endgamer from one corner to another. Good check with the fireball.
All right.
Starting to zone more.
Yeah, but that's the hard part. He gets that jump over there, and yeah, here we go. Endgamer trying to establish something by jumping at Blanca, but Bonky had the anti-air. No anti-air for Endgamer, though. Not enough to chip, but 2 Blanca balls will do it. Too far away. The DP was not able to anti-air. Blanca could land in time to block it,
But still,
block it, and punish.
that was amazing. Like, he's been using the active frames of that jump-in move, and it also used that as a safe jump right at the end there. That was a beautiful play from Bonky.
Can we just call him Blanky and then just split the difference there?
I would say Miguel sometimes calls him Blanky. So,
Oh,
you know,
yeah?
it
Okay,
tracks.
there you go, there you go.
Sticking out the lows. Some great corner control here by Bonky. Another throw. Walk up throw again. Another sweep and the low. And Bonky all of a sudden is now on the doorstep. 1 round away from loser side top 8.
No, didn't get the anti-air. Was able to get the fireball and punish the Blanca ball, however.
Yeah, all Endgamer really needs is 1 knockdown just to get that zoning game started.
Yeah, he's trying to uppercut the sweep. Trying to discourage a Bonky from using that. Got in there. Tried to hop forward and get the throw. Chasing him down. Watch out for the tick throw. Tried to go for it. A little bit too
Good
far away.
idea. He tried to cross up again.
Did the autocorrect DP. Got it. And Endgamer is going to stay alive here. Staying alive by the seat of his pants.
Another huge jump. Command dash forward. Bonky's once again got the corner. Oh, good check. No walk forward grab. Oh, great preemptive DP, the reversal.
All right.
And
Yeah,
Gamer
can't
just-
slide under that fireball. Love the spacing from Bonky. Such awareness on the character matchup. He just needs one. Whoa, no, that's going to be punishable, but not canceled into anything because I don't even think Endgamer knew what was going to happen there. Got the sweep, chip damage. The super is going to take it. And Bonky continuing forward with this excellent Blanca play.
And that makes it a 3 for 3, the Chicago hat trick, making it into top 8. There they are. There's 3 of the Elite 4. Arshad giving the finger wave. Oh, man, you love to see it. Honestly, at this tournament, above everything else, I've always felt this has been a collection of different regions of North America coming together and appreciating fighting games. And this truly is Chicago home turf to defend. Anytime that Midwest wins in general is great, but I always see this as a Chicago tournament first and foremost. And to see Chicago successfully defending house and making it into top 8 and being successful just warms my heart.
Yeah,
it warms my big old heart.
Absolutely.
Well,
Really cool to see.
They are going to be getting ready for what's going to be the first match of our top 8. But before we do that, we've got to once again just throw it to a couple of the wonderful friends that have made Combo Breaker 2022 possible
Absolutely.
this year. So don't go anywhere. We got ST Top 8 when we get back right after this.
Y'all see that right there? That's the bad timeline where we broke as hell. So let's avoid that. run the ads, and we return more Combo Breaker 2022 coming at you. Skullgirls Season Pass is now available. 4 brand new characters, new stages, story modes, and much, much more.
I'll handle this one personally. What fun! This is how it's done. Farewell! Who was she again? Coming soon to Skullgirls Second Encore and Skullgirls Mobile.
Dang, these are some good-ass Tekka shirts. This merch is officially licensed and brought to y'all by the fine folks at 10O. Pick yours up today at 10o.gg/merch. The future is now. The Hitbox Cross-Up is a hitbox and joystick combination to give you more of that classic control. Pick yours up today at hitboxarcade.com/CB2022. Paradise Arcade Shop is teaming up with Combo Breaker to give y'all a limited edition Impress exclusive to Combo Breaker.
I reckon you're in for a wrecking.
You're not a warrior yet.
Let us break the ice. Beautiful. Please be gentle with me. That's it! These are a few of my favorite things. Kicking, stomping, and kicking.
Kwamba has all of your tournament essentials on the log. You can use the code ComboBreaker2022 to get 20% off at their website, KwambaUSA.com. Don't hate the player, master the game. Go to Metafy.gg right now and use the code COMBO20 to get 20% off and get good. Elevate your controller today with that Combo Breaker sort of way. Save 10% on Combo Breaker gear with the code CB2022 at ControllerChaos.com. That new Combo Breaker merch line is looking more than fine. Visit combobreaker.org/shop to check out the 2022 line right now.
And good evening, Street Fighter fans, both here in Schaumburg, Illinois, and all around the world, and welcome to your top 8 finals for Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo here at Combo Breaker 2022. 87 entrants for this major bracket, and we are now down to our final 8. It's so glad to have you all with us. I am 4C Joe, joined alongside the one and only James Shen on the commentary desk. We're going to be taking you through the action as it happens. We just saw our top 16 wrap up. We are now at the big time, the finals, and this is going to be a very interesting finals indeed. We have the Chicago three-piece, Angel, Bonky, and ButterToast, all representing the hometown turf here against some other familiar names.
Yeah, one of the cool things about that, I mean, especially if Angel Angel can win this match over here and stay on the winner's side, the Chicago 3 are nicely spread around, so they're not going to run into each other. So if Bonky and ButterToast don't lose, they will only face each other in losers semis, and you can see that they can make it through and continue to try to whittle all non-Chicagoans out of this tournament.
We do have a potential for a complete lockout, which at the home tournament is something that you always love to see. And we're going to be starting on winner's side with our first match, Angel versus Climax. Climax has just been putting in work all weekend and a bunch of different stuff, Mystery, King of Fighters, and now is on winner's side of top 8 here in ST, Chun versus Boxer.
And you can see Angel, of course, representing Logan Arcade that you've been talking about this whole entire time.
That's the spot. If you're ever in Chicago, we're happy to have you.
And there you see right there, Angel using those lightning kicks. Oh, nice
headbutts the super.
Yeah. Oh, you got to punch her out of the air.
Giving Angel another set of life here.
And see, this is what I like the way Angel is playing this match. This is how ChunLi kind of wants to play. She has like 2 different kind of modes to play. And one of them is to get that super. You know, what first mode is build up meter for the super. And then second mode is be scary. But look at this, Climax. Oh, yep, no up kicks for you. The punish and Climax with the comeback.
On almost pixel health, managing to stay in it, stay competitive, and steal the round away from Angel.
Yeah, and who says no health comebacks are impossible? Bring back Chip Death, man. I love Chip Death.
Oh, wow, huge throw. Another huge throw.
Faked it that time. Has the
Miguel's
chip
got
potential,
super on deck.
but
He's got to watch it.
Okay, yeah, there it is right there. As soon as he blocked that fireball, Angel activated that, and I don't think that there was anything Climax could do to get away from that. Might have been able to headbutt, but it could have been all block stun, not sure.
That low forward keeping Boxer at bay. Almost full screen on the fireball. Just staying right out of the range. Opting to build meter.
Yeah,
but now Climax has almost got it himself. Gets the up kick follow-up afterwards.
What even just happened right there? ST is nothing if not kind of jank, and he was trying to build the meter, and that's why Angel threw the fireball a little earlier that time, realizing what it was that Climax was trying to do. So nice, smart call out right there by Angel.
In a very big nail-biter of a first game. Yeah, and you said it yourself. They're showing just how crazy, just how jank this game can be sometimes. And right back to the game plan. Hanging back, throwing the fireballs at a safe spot, and those lightning legs building meter and preventing any sort of approach.
What a walk up and block by Angel, too, to even bait out that headbutt. And there we go, the throw. Another throw. Can't tech the next throw. Yep, you are dead. And Angel going up 1 round here in game number 2.
I mean, you talk about Blanca being the grappler. This is one of the other secret grapplers in this game with that throw. Just able to oppress over and over again. And all of a sudden, you just lost the round after losing that interaction, what, 3 times? Good safe jump.
Oh,
5 interrupted though.
Got swept, yeah, and here we go, too early from Angel, which means he's in the corner now, and that's allowed Climax to get that dash punch in the super, all because of the missed time offensive heavy kick. It's crazy how little mistakes like that can snowball later on in the match.
And Miguel has been trying his best to stay consistent with the fireball game, but at the same time, he still needs to be aware of that meter when he's throwing those fireballs. Getting out of the corner. Oh, but the trade not working in Angel's favor. And Climax now on the board, 1 game apiece. So now we've officially got a set here. This has already been a slobber knocker from the jump. And now it's been getting into some very, very aggressive, dirty play by both these players.
You know where Sheets is from?
I think Climax is...
I'm Climax, yeah, sorry.
Climax, I think, if I'm mistaken, West Coast.
Okay. And you can see Climax is just trying to build that meter. Like I said, oh my gosh. And yeah, jabs out of the air, nice. But you know what? Angel's not going to be discouraged. Goes for another one. Tick throws, yep. Here we go, another one. Nope, check this time. And got to be careful because Climax has got that super ready to go.
Opting just to build back meter.
Oh boy.
Oh, the full screen dash punch not gonna connect. Just jumping away. Playing with these ranges at a very dangerous spot. He's just going for time now.
Oh,
he gets it. Knockdown huge.
What side was that? What side was that?
So deep in those crossovers.
I wonder if he was trying to go for a headbutts. Like he needed that momentum, so he wanted to go for the headbutts and maybe just got hit and didn't get his reversals out. Oh, that's a great trade by Climax. It's really good. But again, you see the lightning legs causing a lot of problems for Boxer. Jumps it. Oh no! Just ate the super.
2.
Trade.
Huge trade, and Climax staying in it.
1-1 here in this rubber band match. This is the crucial one. Who's going to go up 2-1? That's not a good trade for ChunLi at all. Yep. Hard to jump over that, and here we go again.
Those deep cross-ups on the jump kicks.
What is happening?
Oh, wanted the throw, but headbutts out of it. Another huge headbutt.
Gotta watch out for the super. Gotta watch out for the super.
Just jumping back with that jumping roundhouse.
Yep.
Good button just to keep Boxer at bay.
Okay, chip here, close. Oh my, why is that move so fast? It's so fast, it's a low and it's plus on block. You want to talk about most broken moves in the history of Street Fighter? Balrog, Boxer, low rush punch is definitely one of them.
Also, confirmation from earlier, Climax's region is Pittsburgh, by the way.
Ah, okay, nice. Okay.
Oh, that standing fierce, poking, playing patient. Now he's got super on deck. Angel's still alive in this.
Yeah, see, I like that he was switching to the headbutt to build the meter while the lightning kick was going. Oh, this is it right there, yeah. The super's gonna get the chip, and now Climax is at match point.
Angel fighting from the ropes right now. Just gotta find a way to get in and get that damage done. Climax has been doing a good job of playing around that fireball game, around the legs, getting the knockdown that he needs, and getting the damage that he needs.
Got the anti-air, and now gets knocked down, baits out Angel's super, baits out the up kicks, then finds the headbutt. Climax is in his head right now. Oh no.
Oh wow, that was such a smart bait.
Uh-oh, here we go. The super doesn't even need it. The crouching strong is going to do it. Climax moves on, and unfortunately what this sets up, however, is that Angel is dropping the loser's bracket a little bit earlier, and he will have to fight a fellow Chicago player if that Chicago player wins. I need to see which side of the bracket he's going to, but you know, if the Chicago players win on loser's side, one of them is going to have to face Angel, and there's going to have to be a team kill at that point.
I was just about to say I was dreading if Miguel managed to drop that, because now that's going to be Chicago team kill. It's going to rely on the Soul Warrior to maybe get into top 3, potentially grand finals. We're going to have to wait and see what that is. So now Moonmaster versus Unessential getting sides down here. Moonmaster, claw player, showed some great adaptation early on in the top 16, managed to come back down into losers, and has been very, very consistent with his game plan. And this an Unessential, same kind of play that we've been seeing from him too. So this is going to be very interesting to see.
Yeah, Moonmaster, Unessential coming up here. Two
if
standard ST players that I see a lot of, like the Frosty Faustings and Combo Breakers.
Yeah, if it's going to be claw, no, it sounds like
well, it's just button test right now, so we'll see what happens.
So if it's going to be, I believe Chun Claw, if it's that, so the thing that is interesting about this matchup. Oh, he's hovering over Ken.
Oh, the
okay.
counter pick.
So Vega definitely does dump on the Shotos quite badly, except for one, and that is old Ken. And for one reason only. That light DP, that can shut down
Claw's game plan so efficiently. You have to play around it. You have to constantly be aware of it, and it's just so taxing to be constantly trying to bait that out.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation. So, I mean, it is definitely good for shutting down the wall dive stuff, but Vega is such a strong character. Even without the wall dive stuff, he is a terrifying character. And if you've ever seen Mao, I mean, we all know Mao, the infamous Japanese Vega player. He does not shirk against these Shotos at all. He knows how to fight them on the ground and take advantage of all of the really stupid, sorry, unbiased, really dirty Vega things that he can do. Oh man, Vega is such a strong character in this game, and yeah, honestly, Vegas don't need to do wall dives against the Shotos to win. A lot of walk-up. See, you cannot get away with that. That heavy DP will punish that wall dive even if you hold back the entire time.
It doesn't matter how much you put the brakes on, it'll get it. And a great jump back there. And another heavy Shoryuken. Fireball chip, showcasing the awareness. Unessential. Now 1 round apiece, and you are right that on the ground, it's honestly key just to get the knockdown and keep the corner, because at standing medium kick range, that is the button to shut down anything. It catches Fireball before the startup. It can bait out DP. It can also catch Tatsu before startup. That is the button that you want to lean on to make sure that you can establish your range.
Yeah, but you see right there, the reason why the old Shotos are so scary with their DPs is because it's invincible until it reaches the apex of their height. And so Vega literally cannot hit it. Uh-oh, here he goes. Gonna go for the double
Can't
throw.
soften throws on the old ones.
Baits out the DP, and Moonmaster with the comeback at the end there. Nicely done. Looked like Unessential had a nice lead there, but Moonmaster able to come back with 2 throws into the throw bait. Essentially the classic shimmy, I guess you want to call it.
Pretty much. It was the shimmy before the shimmy was a thing.
Oh, man.
And beautifully played there. Again, was just looking for the option at that kind of health. Unessential was looking for the light DP, and all he had to do was just hang back, be at a range to where if he threw it out in the corner, all you gotta do is just press that one button to get that light down to 0.
Like checking or is he checking notes, or maybe text from his friends like, do this.
I mean, honestly, it's notes is the future. I mean, if you got the time in between sets, it's good to also, like, as you just like kind of recompose, think about what you did wrong in that first one, and just adapt from there.
Oh, you need to switch view.
All right, so it looks like we're getting into the next round here. And the switch over to Chun. Oh, the start!
Well, the switch over to Chun hasn't seemed like it's working unless he can get a miraculous comeback here.
Sky high claw.
Oh,
what
that's
an air
a good
throw!
start. Gotta go for the throw text. No, doesn't go for the throw ticks. Instead, tries to fake it with the sweep. Gets the jump. You saw him walking forward. There we go. Throw text. Tries to go for the lightning kicks, but Vega's jumped so fast. So fast.
Not only so fast, but that jump fierce has such a huge disjointed hitbox to it. It's able to get around the hitbox of the lightning legs and just disrupt it every single time. But those up kicks, great job at discouraging from jumping.
Up, and there he goes again. Light up kicks have the most invincibility. Heavy kicks are the fastest. Oh man, he is just baiting Moonmaster into jumping all day. Moonmaster has to be a little more patient. Why the jumps?
Getting a little bit too frugal with those jumps. Unessential, quick as a whip every single time he gets into the air.
Right.
Great flip kick, doesn't get the second one. That low forward keeping claw at bay.
He's got under, and every time he throws, he's going with the lightning kick. He's got to stop that. That is something Vega is not afraid of at all. That's the second time he's gotten that jump heavy punch to the face for that. And now Unessential, without the life lead, isn't able to turtle and bait Moonmaster into jumping anymore.
And all Moonmaster had to do was just close the gap, tick throw with that jumping fierce, and now 2-0 on the doorstep of winners finals here. And Unessential going into the notes, going into
again.
I mean, honestly, at this point, you really do just kind of have to compose yourself. Look at what you have for this specific matchup. Like, what am I doing wrong? What habits are constantly being called out? Just need to find something, anything, to get yourself back into this game. Yes, you're down 2-0, but anything can happen in ST. The momentum in this game can swing at a moment's notice.
No flash kick available to him. It wasn't fully charged enough. Going to get the life lead. That's important. But again, the jump speed of Vega so fast. And look at this. Moonmaster with the life lead is huge. Gets the throw and maintains that life lead.
Wall dives over to the other corner. Sky high claw right underneath that jump.
Nice jump back defensive medium kick from Unessential. What is going on? The throw. You can't tech that. He did tech it, but like I said, your life drains and then it comes back.
It just does too much, man.
It's going to kill.
It just does way too much. Great up kicks. Not opting for the jump over cross up on the wake up, because that's something that can blow up claw on his wake up quite frequently.
Sack
Good
throw
slide.
right there, but now got him with the up kicks. Here we go, the pressure got the hit.
Here's the loops.
Gonna go for a tick throw? No, too scared to go for the tick throws. And Moonmaster gets the jump, and again, that sonic boom, the Kikoken from Chun-Li, a lot of recovery on that. And with Vega's jump speed, very easy to punish again, just like that.
He just needs to be a little bit more patient with these fireball placings. He's just throwing it out way too close. He's being blown up by these jumps.
Okay, well, here we go. He has an opportunity here. I said every time he goes for the throw, he comes out with the lightning kick afterwards. That was at least the third or fourth time that's happened, and all Moonmaster did was hold up forward after the throw tech and stab it. Chun-Li can't stop the lightning legs fast enough to recover and not get hit by that. And that's just something Moonmaster, I guess, is just used to doing, throwing in lightning kick maybe to build meter. Most characters aren't going to be able to jump over and punish it in time, but Vega definitely can.
Well, Moonmaster moving on to the other side of winners finals. And now we are into the loser side of top 8, where we have Bonky versus Jabali. Jabali coming all the way back from losers, making it into top 8. Had a very impressive showing pretty much at every single event that he has entered this weekend.
Yeah.
As the reigning
Capcom Fighting Classics champion, yep. Exhibition champion, and I heard he did really well in the mystery tournament as well.
I believe he's if he's not in finals, I think he's close to it.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, has to contest against Locan Arcade stalwart Bonky, again, going on Ryu.
I mean, this was the match that, I forgot who was fighting against Bonky, tried, with the Ryu, and it didn't. What is Jabali doing? He just did an overhead can crusher in neutral, and it worked. But again, Jabali with a lot of fundamental knowledge. And again, you can see it in the events that he throws and everything. This is a man who hates to lose. He wants to do anything he puts his mind to, he wants to be the best at. So he's going to, he tried to go for the overhead, but Bonky with the reaction. Nicely done.
What a call out from Bonky. Jabali was ready with that overhead, and he just supered right through it. No care in the world. Hanging back on these fireball. That command dash up, that was so godlike. Great bait of the DP.
Sweep. Oh no, mistimed the meaty. But the reversal, yep, at worst, Blanca's gonna trade if he gets the reversal unless it's against an invincible move. But if you're right next to Blanca, at worst, it's gonna be a trade because it hits frame 1, which is why it's unblockable 50% of the time.
It's the advice of the police. Don't stand so close to me. A little space. But now Jabali switched.
Don't stand so close to me.
But now Jabali on the boxer, starting to make some comeback happen. Oh wow, that down forward not roundhouse, that was fierce. That slide, doing a good job of checking Jabali when he's getting a little bit too button happy at range.
Okay, gets the sweep, and oh no. Okay, Jabali back? I think he was mashing, but Bonky fell out so fast that Jabali accidentally jumped back during his mashing, I think. Oh yeah, just stayed out of range.
So that was 3 hits and it was stunned.
Yeah.
I counted, that was 3. That's, oh man.
Oh, is Bonky gonna end the run of Jabali here?
In a good position to do so. Up 2-0.
What has Jabali got?
He's thinking on the character select screen.
The Boxer obviously didn't do too well here. Goes back to the Ryu, goes back to hyper fighting Ryu.
Yeah, Jabali's showed his character prowess over the course of this top 16 into top 8. He's shown a lot of different characters. He has an Ogot, has a Boxer, has a Ryu. Can play many characters in the cast, but he's sticking with Ryu.
That should have been a big combo right there. He could have got it for a hit. And maybe a stun. Oh, I like it. The 2 crouching light kicks. Second one caught Bonky off guard, so he was able to walk up for the tick throw. Jabali gets the jump in. Yeah, Bonky. Oh, what? Why was he swinging? I think he was just, hitting the buttons to make it look like he was going to do something, and that's right when Jabali did the super, so he kind of got lucky right there.
Called it out. Oh, great jumping button. Trying to snipe it out with the light kick.
Too far away there for the fireball to connect. Nice!
Neutral jump, that was so great.
Neutral jump, heavy punch. I swear that I don't know the frame name, but it's like 2 frame startup, dude. It's so good.
Here come the bites. Bonky's at the corner.
No, that's not what he wanted. I think he accidentally negative edged the crouching medium kick into the rainbow roll instead of the regular Blanca ball. What is happening here? No.
Oh, pixel health. He's gotta watch out.
He tried to bait something out of him. He got the super.
Oh my God!
He thought Bonky was gonna release that right away, but no, Bonky just held on to it a little bit. Jabali probably should have did Rafflecopter again. Just jumped over and just Tatsu'd away.
We're going to the final round. Jabali still staying alive. Bonky trying to seal it out. Great neutral jump there. Another DP, no dice.
All right, Jabali has been playing this a lot better than his previous rematches. In fact, he's on the verge of potentially being able to take this. I love the jump forward, the trade, and he's gonna get the crouching medium kick. Jabali on the board.
So oftentimes in sets like this, especially in this best of 5 format, this is the momentum swinger. I've mentioned so many times that the momentum in this game can change at just a moment's notice, and you've got to be ready for it.
Good block on the cross-up. Nice. Staggered, gets the throw. Oh, and goes for another throw. Yep. Tried to do the Blanca ball. I think he missed it, but now Jabali has to do a full life comeback. And yeah, Bonky got that flash kick. I'm not sure if Jabali was going to be able to survive that unless he had jumped a little later and Bonky did a too soon up ball.
Yeah, the comeback from that, a bit of a tall order, and it now puts Bonky on match point. But here's that great jumping medium punch, gets the juggle. Jabali boxes his way out of the corner.
Oh no!
Too late on that cross-up, gets a throw for his trouble.
He was expecting a block, and when it hit, see, again, I think he's expecting the block, because he's expecting the block stun of the cross-up. The neutral jump! Heavy punch is going to send Jabali out of the tournament, but into the top 8. Nicely done for Mr. Alex Jabali.
Finishing the entire night at 7th place overall. Very well done.
Very
and Bonky keeping Chicago's hopes alive in this top 8. A big sigh of relief, because to stop that momentum was paramount, because if that would have gone to a game 5, that could have been some bad news for Bonky. All right, now part 2 of Chicago trying to stay alive in loser's bracket. It's going to be ButterToast versus Comeback 386. This has been a matchup that's been played before. I can't remember if Matt actually ran into Comeback at Frosty earlier this year.
Oh, right.
But obviously, Comeback, no stranger to all of the Chicago players. Anytime that he is out here for Frosty or Combo
secret
Breaker.
Old Fei Long.
It's a secret Old Fei Long. He loves playing all the Chicago guys. And he's got home court advantage in the bathhouse, sticking with Honda versus ButterToast on Boxer.
Yeah, this is a good choice right here. Honda can definitely, especially old Honda. He's not with old Honda, but old Honda can definitely get some throw loops on Boxer.
If he goes Honda in this set, I'm going to lose it.
Oh, nice.
Wow! What a
Cross-up.
slash!
Oh, nice! Fakes the Oicho throw, gets the hit. Nice. I'm surprised that wasn't a super. And now the super is a danger. Good patience from ButterToast. Just getting back there and catching the jump with the crouching strong.
Again, even with the life lead, ButterToast is not afraid to jump back and turtle with Boxer. Seeing the awareness, knowing that, okay, if I just hang back a little bit and just wait for my moment, I can strike.
Nice.
A great headbutt call out.
Yep. I love how ButterToast is playing this very patiently. Going to get the lead with the chip, and it's very important. Yet there's the secret anti-Honda button for Boxer. That standing light punch beats headbutts, beats all butt slams, and is just such a nuisance for Honda players. So let's see if Comeback decides to go with a different character here. Gonna go with the mirror match.
Okay, here we go. So ButterToast managed to get into this position from a Boxer mirror. So now it's just an extended part 2 of that sequence now. Oh, God, trade fighter.
Trade Fighter, Super Trade Fighter 2 Turbo.
Honestly, that's what it feels like when you're facing, especially all the Boxers that we've seen tonight. The name of the game has been trades.
Right. Oh, nice.
Great headbutt.
Good headbutt there. Will stop all the dash punches. Catches ButterToast standing. Oh, he didn't have the stand jab into super right there. He missed it. The throw into super will take it because you enter that little chi gathering. Kills the inputs of the opponent, so it's really hard for the opponent to reversal with their own super in those situations.
Yeah, it's essentially a checkmate if you get into that situation with the opponent's super on deck. Oh, but here comes ButterToast showing some aggression. Even at a light deficit, not afraid to get in there.
Oh, the
great
throw!
feint!
ButterToast has been the best at getting that. I might have tried it again right there.
Good jump back 2, reversal. Just hanging back, knows he's got the life lead. All he's got to do to turtle and just wait for the right moment to strike. ButterToast up 2-0.
Really smart play right there. I mean, it looked like he was like, you know what? I'm not going to risk getting hit by your super, so I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. No, never mind. And dash punch. And he really did a good job kind of lulling Comeback into that thought process. But let's see if Comeback, nope, he's going to stick with the box. He knows Fei Long does not work against
No.
let alone old Fei Long. Maybe new Fei Long if you're like one of the crazy Japanese players.
If you're Jiggly Norris, yes.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Yeah. Mhm. And that's true, too. That means ButterToast is going to have a lot of experience in that matchup anyway, so.
Oh, great punish on the headbutt. 5, headbutt. Comeback's got the corner, but ButterToast is getting out of there. Again, that feint with that up dash punch. Again, lets it rip and it hits this time.
Oh, nice. That was so smart. He saw the 3 and was like, that's not going to hit me, and got a little too comfortable, and that's all ButterToast needed to activate that super, and that was the end.
2 to start the round. Comeback now got the corner, bullying his way out, but a good headbutt. Oh, the big knockdown. 4, keeping the pressure. Headbutt for headbutt.
Head-to-head matchup here. Oh, nice standing medium punch to get the anti-air. Just needs the super Comeback. Trying to stay alive.
Still a sign of life, which is something you want to see. I've said it before and I say it again. His tag is Comeback for a reason. Oh,
he tried to go fancy. He tried to do the fancy Boxer tech. That's the only weakness of those headbutts. Oh my God, where did all of Comeback's life go? It just disappeared, and there it is.
ButterToast moving on in top 8, and Comeback 3-8-6 is going to be out, tied for 7th alongside Jabali. Good stuff to both of those players. And now we are getting into the unfortunate part of losers where we are getting into the Chicago team kills.
Right.
You hate to see it.
But, I mean, at this point in time, you got 3 players out of 6 left. I mean, there's not much you can do about that. So there's still a potential for loser semis to be 2 Chicago players. But then, unfortunately, up in top 3, you know, there's only going to be 1 Chicago player because they all are here on the loser side of the bracket. So we'll see how that plays out. And again, these guys play each other all the time. However, the only way for that to guarantee to happen is if Unessential loses here to Miguel. And if he wins, then he could play spoiler to even top four Chicago player.
Potentially, but Bonky again, training partners with Angel, Miguel, the Chun player that is local here, knows the Chun matchup like the back of his hand, plays it all the time. It's going to be very interesting to see how he handles Unessential, because Unessential does play a little bit of a different style from Angel. That's the cool thing about this top 8 is that we're seeing different styles of different characters played across these different players.
Right.
So we'll have to wait and see of how Bonky can adapt. So far, Unessential out the gates pretty strong, but here comes Bonky.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that dirty cross-up again, that blocker ball landing on the other side.
Yeah, mistimed it a little bit, was still able to get the hit, but look at this. Unessential just coming in with that. He's going to be, he should have been able to get the flash kick after that. Didn't quite get it. It's okay. Still able to take the round over Bonky.
Yeah, only got one hit of that super. Could have followed it up with the flash kick to end it there. That almost caused Bonky to come all the way back.
Nope, not going to let him get away with that hot forward into the throw. There's that lightning kick again. Unessential, we've seen him really like that move. Oh, it's blocked in time. Very fortunate. Not this time, but basically turns it into a sack throw. He needs a comeback here. He's got the meter for it, and I love this hit and run style. He thought he had the supercharged, and he did not. And so he ends up trading instead of getting the super.
Yeah, that neutral jump roundhouse, such a huge button. Tried to super it, but if you're not on point, you're just going to get traded with it. Oh, the up ball!
God, look at this. Bonky just jumping all over him. Unessential finding a hard time stopping this into the block-a-ball combo. Bonky with game number 1.
Great head to keep his composure there. Waited his moment, just getting all those essential jump-ins. He's been getting those little 2-3-piece exchanges all night. He knows that in this matchup, that is the primary thing that he's just got to focus on. Everything else, all of his offense comes from winning those kinds of interactions. So good to see that consistency carry this deep into the bracket.
Oh man, he's just jumping all over him. Unessential, okay, finally, yeah, stay charged. Remember, we saw him do that a little bit against Angel. Again, baiting out the jumps from Bonky. So this is important. Look at this. He's doing it again. Bonky doesn't believe.
Now.
He thinks he's going to throw a fireball eventually, and a wake-up super from Unessential, getting through the meaty and taking that round. So Unessential here with the adaptation to be a little bit more patient and a little more defensive. That crouching medium kick, you can see the kind of problem it's causing.
It's the checks and balances in play right now. You see that Bonky can no longer jump at that safe spot anymore. He's got to actually think about his jumps, think about his approaches. Great electric.
So fast. How did he get that lightning out? Oh, why did he get hit by those two? Oh, he got a hit on the landing frames. Perfect timing from Unessential to punish the landing frames.
And now we are at 1 game apiece. Unessential and Bonky on the board. Just going right back into it. Again, this is just going to be a slobber knocker. It's going to be all about how Unessential can adapt his defense to keep up with the timings that Bonky throws out.
Yeah, and now, honestly, with this big of a life lead, Bonky doesn't need to do much. He can just kind of chill at this point in time. Bonky doesn't have, see, he can just neutral jump these fireballs, be very patient. Nice 3-hit combo. Tried to walk under for the throw, but Bonky gets the crouching medium kick first.
And again, it's all about those backup plans. It starts with that jump in, the 2 and the 3 hits, and then afterwards, it's all about reacting to what your opponent does. Bonky's been very on point with getting those follow-ups.
Well, there we go. There's the flash kicks again. That's what was getting Unessential a lot of play. There it is again. Has
That's
it
twice now.
Yep. And Bonky has not shown the restraint to not jump. And I love that adaptation from Essential. It looked like he was going to play that flash kick game again, and Bonky was like, I'm not going to jump this time. And Unessential all of a sudden flipped the switch to pure offense and was able to catch Bonky by surprise.
Starting to jump in that range again, gets the throw.
Gets in
command
there.
dash throw again!
Oh, and he did throw the fireball, and Bonky did jump, and he's going to get the bite again. Bonky goes up 2-1 against Unessential.
Very good at mixing up the timings. That's, again, the tempo of this matchup is so hard to judge. You think that you're constantly catching the jumps, but then all of a sudden, Bonky applies the brakes, switches up the timing on you, and all of a sudden you're getting bitten on by this Blanca in the corner, and just damage racking up slowly over time. Bonky so close to moving on, and is continuing this pressure into this next
Oh my
game.
god, I'm surprised that didn't stun, but Chun-Li, so it's such a hard character to stun for, oh my god, the good trade. It's a good trade. A nice trying to challenge. That Blanca ball didn't combo, trying to go air to air. Not gonna happen. Bonky, match point.
So many active frames on that jumping button, knew that he just had to stick it out if he was gonna chase him in the air. Oh, these trades are going so crazy. What is happening?
Nice crouch fierce, yes, will just beat the spinning bird kick. Goes for the bite loop because he knows Chun is in charge. Again, gets the elbow, chases the jump.
Bonky's right there. He's right there. He gets the throw. He gets the bite. And Bonky staying alive. Chicago staying alive in this top 8. And Unessential is going to be sent home, unfortunately. That is going to be Bonky moving on, inevitably to play one of his Chicago brethren.
Yeah, you see Angel right there congratulating him, but now it's going to have to be Chicago versus Chicago. Which one is going home? And do you have any insight? Like, do you know who wins this match normally when they play each other?
So it honestly goes back and forth. It used to be, so between Angel and ButterToast, it used to be a lot more one-sided. But that's actually the unique thing about watching ButterToast kind of evolve as a player. I've been around Logan Arcade since 2016, and since that time, like ButterToast has been playing consistently. I want to say since 2018.
Okay.
So the past about 4 years now, I've been watching it kind of evolve as a player. And before, it used to just be, you know, he was there to play the 4 guys and just couldn't really hang with them. But now he's evolved to where he regularly punches above his weight a lot.
Okay.
And like even Angel has commented in the past just to see how much ButterToast has evolved as a player. It's just been really, really cool to see. So
that's awesome. It's great to see.
It's a treat
new
for me.
People playing Super Turbo. Dude.
You get to get a glimpse into what my Friday nights look like whenever I'm looking over at the ST. It's Team Logan Arcade. It's the Logan Arcade team kill, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure they're going to make it a good one. Let's get into it.
Well, here's a good start for Angel again with that really well-timed, super deep offensive crouch roundhouse.
Yeah, that crouch roundhouse, his ability to just land it almost like directly above the ground.
Right. I mean, it doesn't have the unblockable factor that it did in like Hyper Fighting and Champion Edition, but Angel now with the jump overthrow 2 times in a row.
Oh, the lightning legs right at the round start. Tried to get into it again. Miguel with the legs. 4. Great headbutt by ButterToast. He keeps the corner. Oh, but here comes Angel. Slowly getting his way out of the corner.
But building up the meter, that's the important part right now for Chun-Li, because now, oh, good staying crouch and charge. Didn't go for the up kicks afterwards, but the throw, why does that, hashtag just Chun things, that throw does so much damage, and again, he teched it, but he still died because of just how, the range of that thing.
This sure is a video game that we are watching, James. Honestly, from going on here, I will just describe ST as a video game. It's because it is certainly a video game that we are watching. With damage like that,
Chun-Li, strong throw, and it's just a strong throw too. Just like how Boxer has a farther range on his grab with the strong throw than his heavy. It's like, why? What is happening here?
Good fireball usage. The jump in, the super.
I love it because it hit so high. It looked like it was a sack throw opportunity for ButterToast, but Angel changed it into a jump medium kick into super.
I love how ButterToast just immediately opted to just jump in, try for it. It's like,
It's risky to jump in against legs as boxer, but he's like, you know what? If I get the angle right, I can just stop this.
Right.
There was definitely some malice behind it. You could that's a great thing about watching these two all the time is that I can tell when one is getting annoyed with the other. That was very much a just like, oh no!
Didn't get the up kicks, blocks. The sack throw, the sack throw. I don't think ButterToast was expecting that.
I am so shocked that ButterToast didn't get the pickup there because he could have absolutely stayed in it with a round win there and blocking that instant overhead. That's one trick that Angel likes to kind of keep in the pocket, especially for the tall characters like Boxer and Ogot. Now we're going into game 3. Angel up 2-0.
Yeah, Angel looking strong here. ButterToast gets the jump in, but not a big combo. Just a few jabs. There's that neutral jump heavy punch I talked about for Boxer. Ooh, tried to trade, not gonna get it. Oh, that would have been sick if that worked. But Angel right now, this throw game from Angel has been too strong.
Trying to jump back just to keep it safe.
Desperation super right there from ButterToast, not gonna connect. ButterToast now back against the wall, as far back as you can be. Down 0-2, down 0-1 in rounds. Can he make this comeback?
On the precipice, but here comes Angel, manages to get himself out of the corner. Hanging back on the fireball game, just keeping the pace. Really dictating the speed of this game right now. Get super just to get the corner, get the advantage, but Angel slowly starting to bully his way out. Down forward roundhouse, trying to just jump out of there.
Spins the meter. Oh, didn't get the jump attack meaty, but again, the throw. You can tech it all you want. It does so much damage. Angel takes it 3-0 over ButterToast.
I love that arch villain waiting for both of his Chicago compatriots just with a finger wave to Angel, just like, hey, hey, that's not nice.
But I wonder now, are they going to switch it over? They're probably going to go to the winner side first.
Yeah.
Before we go to the loser semis.
I'm about to say, we did just get both of our losers. So, yes, both of our losers quarters happened. So the order for this now would be, we would jump back over to the winner's bracket, do the winner's finals versus Climax and Moonmaster, and then losers semis, losers final, and then grand final. At least
Yeah, it should be winners
usually
finals, loser semis, losers finals, grand finals.
I TO'd long enough to where I know the top 8. It's only been, what, like 10 years I've been in fighting games? I should know this by now. It's going to be interesting to see. So one more Chicago team kill, and it's going to be the decider of who can be the lone warrior to take on both Moonmaster and Climax in order to get to that coveted Combo Breaker Championship. Because I personally would love to see, I was there to see Jiggly take it in 2019. And that was a great moment for Chicago ST. I would love to see it happen again. So we're just going to have to wait and see. So it looks like they're getting winners finals set up on the stage right now.
Climax versus Moonmaster.
Yeah, Climax, again, a name that has been doing a lot of work at this tournament. A very busy bee in many different games. In ST here, in Mystery Game, King of Fighters.
Nice.
The veritable World Warrior. Just all around the venue, running with your hair on fire. I've never been able to successfully do that. So anybody who can do that, the Climaxes, the Chris G's, the Justin Wongs,
dude,
where you just have so many games, I
don't understand it.
I don't do it because I've been a TO when I've had to wrangle players like that.
Okay,
so I feel bad, but at the same time I have a massive respect for those that can do it and also win at the same time.
Dude, it's so crazy because there's so many good fighting games out right now. I'm trying to play like 9 fighting games and it's impossible.
Well, the fighting game we're playing is ST right now. We got winners finals, Moonmaster versus Climax. We're getting right into it. That flip kick, that's going to be a good answer to any time that Climax tries to be a little bit too antsy with the dash punches. Great throw. Again, landing with that jumping fierce. The one thing that's going to be key in this matchup, that jumping fierce allows Claw to safe jump that headbutt.
What happened? He just didn't do a jump attack at all. He just jumped, did nothing, and Climax threw him when he landed. I'm not sure what happened there. That's really unfortunate for Climax, for Moonmaster.
That was a huge call out there. Just staying at range. That slide is another tool that Claw has that can throw the wrench in the gears of Boxer's game plan.
Okay, gets the sweep. Has the super charged up now. Moonmaster hasn't quite gotten his. There it is.
Great answer.
Yeah, and now he has no charge to super. That's it right there. Unless Climax could have managed to get one of the flips, but I don't even think that it would have been able to recover in time to block.
Yeah, and the question often I ask myself whenever I play this matchup is like, do I risk going off the wall and trying for the loop? Because if you're not reversal timing, you can get Boxer in the loops, but it is a risk that is a lot because Boxer can very easily break those loops with that headbutt.
Plus the other thing too is that, couldn't punish it. By nature of the loops, you don't want to come in from the front necessarily because if he does the headbutt, you're going to get hit no matter what. If you go behind, at least the headbutt will whip.
Again, yeah, like you said right there, like we saw, you always got to try to cross it up.
And so if that's the case and you have no help, you kind of know the Vega player is going to cross you up. You know what I mean? So if you can't reversal timing, there's actually a pretty good safe bet that you can just kind of hold forward and block the cross up. Not guaranteed, obviously, because the player can do something out of nowhere on you. But Climax is up 2-0 to get into winners finals with the Boxer. Can he pull this off?
So far, so good. Oh, a great call out there. That neutral jump getting sniped with that dash punch. Just trying to keep him at bay with those long pokes that Claw has. Good slide. Again, that jumping fierce.
I really like how Climax is playing too because he's playing really patiently and just not being overly aggressive and finding the right moments to get in there, and he is now at match point over Moonmaster.
Great jumping fierce. Just slowly walking Climax over to the corner. That roll's gonna be safe. The standing medium punch afterwards. Good way to keep the pressure up on the ground. Not a lot of ways that Boxer can punish that. Oh, what a jump roundhouse. Moonmaster doing a great job just poking, prodding, keeping Climax in the corner.
Climax hasn't been able to build a meter. Okay, there it is. Now things get maybe a little scarier.
That was 100% a punish.
Yeah, if he had done the whiff into the super right there, that would have been it. Oh, good stuff. Moonmaster staying alive. Not out of this yet. Still
getting a
it.
Lucky second chance. We're going into the third round here. Climax on the doorstep. Gets the throw. Good slide.
Gets the meaty roll in there. Nice jump back, medium punch. Didn't punish the flip kick fast enough. God, I can't believe that recovered in time and blocked Vega's jump attack.
Oh no, the reversal super. Too big of a gap, and that is going to be Climax going into the winner's side of Grand Finals on the cusp of winning Combo Breaker 2022 Super Turbo. Moonmaster gets a second chance at life. It's going to be the decider of who the Chicago Warrior is going to be in this matchup that we're going to see right now.
Climax from Philadelphia, still representing, I guess Philadelphia, do they count themselves as East Coast or Midwest?
So any Pennsylvania player, usually most of the Pennsylvania players that I met, they identify either Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania as East Coast.
Okay.
Because geographically, it is close enough to make sense.
Yeah.
It is when you start to enter Ohio, that is like, no, you are in Ohio.
Right.
Ohio is not east enough to be East Coast. You are in the Midwest now. All right, so it was really funny watching the ST group chat over this weekend because Angel and Bonky, they were just always saying, it's like, oh yeah, this is going to be grand finals, totally, bro. And now it ends up being losers, semis.
Not going to happen, and one of them has to send the other out, and so only one player is going to be able to represent. And when you watch these two players play oftentimes, how does this match usually go?
Unpredictable. It is back and forth all of the time. And it's very hard to gauge when one gets the momentum and one keeps the momentum. It's going to be a very high-octane match for sure. As these two have been playing against each other for years now, pretty much every single Friday. And, oh, wow, that jump back light kick.
Oh my God, that's so sick.
But Angel gets the knockdown, still alive, still boxing with it. Great low forward to catch that empty jump in.
They
double
died.
KO!
They both died. I cannot believe Baki lost all that life from a stand light kick, it sounded like.
Because of course this happens.
Hashtag
of course
just-
it happens with these two.
Oh, no,
I could have just stayed at home and watched this.
I think Chun actually did the stand medium kick, but just Chun things, dude. Of course she gets the double KO. Nice spacing for that lightning kick. Chases the hop back. What a call out. But Banki's still in this. Gotta find a way just to get one hit.
Playing around the fireball ranges. The standing jab, the medium punch. I can't tell what button that was, but it just slapped Banki out of the air. And now Angel with the first round of the game.
That standing jab to anti-air Banki's jump attack just shows you how often they've played this match. You know, he has the anti-Blanca tech.
Ah, the three-piece jump in. So for the first time this entire stream, we are now going to a final round.
Oh, what does Evan have? There's a hop back, even though he was in front. Nice. Hits
Beats up the spinning bird kick.
There's that standing medium kick again. Chun has so many good anti-airs.
How can he do electrics that fast, Tony? You're a madman.
Oh, he
Toe
got
taps
away.
out of it.
Oh, God. Here, not like this.
Here comes
Not
Angel.
like this, and he's got the super. No!
Almost! One more hit from either of them! Angel backing off, Bucky backing off, trying to get forward! Get the throw! And Pixel Hell! This is just game one! This is just game one of a best of 5 set!
Woo, okay.
Every Friday at Logan Arcade, people, come on down! Oh, wow. Angel, all of a sudden, just starting right out the gates with that.
Missed the flash kick. Came out as close heavy kick instead. I think he hit the button too early.
Great air-to-air trade. Oh, spinning bird, so smart, getting out of the corner. That super just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, this is dangerous. He's got the throw again. Banki closing out all these close rounds with the throw tick. Telling you, man, this character is a grappler. 100%.
Angel just trying to keep himself on the board here. Oh, that's a stun. That's a lot of damage.
Of course you just go for the throw because the thing does so much damage. Why?
That is the Miguel special in full view here in this top 8.
All right, there's that flash kick. We saw Unessential trying to go with that against Banki. Eventually, Banki was able to overcome it. A little bit too close. Banki wanted to whip that light ball into the bite. It was a little too close.
Angel getting a little bit more comfortable in the ground game. Those walk forward buttons. That Blanca up ball. Another great reversal attempt.
He got it this time. Can Banki close out another close round with a surprise tick throw? Oh my
That
gosh.
air-to-air is a good start. He's got the corner now. Another great air-to-air.
Why?
Oh my God! He did it again!
Why would he neutral jump heavy punch in that situation unless he just knew? Dude, that was such a sick sequence there at the end to close it out. Banki up 2-0 with the Blanca.
So, history speaking, anytime that I see something like this happens, oh no. I was about to say that's when the momentum swings in the opposite direction, but now Banki is the one with the huge momentum swing on match point.
Trying to put that representation for Blanca out there. Not a lot of Blanca players out there.
The bite, the jump in, he's right there. If he can just get one more solid hit, he's going to be able to do it.
He's got to do it with a tick throw. Come on, that's the way we've ended them all. No, doesn't need it. Fakes the tick throw, gets the sweep. Banki is going to be the highest placing Chicago player as he continues forward into losers finals. He's in top 3, and he's going to try his best right now to try to put Blanca at number 1 here at Combo Breaker.
Good stuff to Angel, good stuff to ButterToast, good stuff to all the players. We even got the homie Jermaine back there. Hank's out there. Oh man, all of Chicago. I'm honestly, after this, I'm gonna go out there and give them all a big hug.
Nice. Nice.
It's great to see all of the regulars come out and support their homies. And we got one more left, and it's gonna be interesting to see because now Bonky in a situation where he could possibly make top 2 in a matchup that Blanca again can throw the wrench in.
Right.
I said before that Claw only has winning matchups, but there are matchups that are annoying for him to play. Blanca is very much one of them.
Definitely.
We've seen the ability that Blanca has to kill charge characters. That is accentuated with Claw. But instead, I think this might be a button.
It's definitely going to be a button check. Oh,
no,
wait,
is this real?
no.
This is real. This is real.
What the
Moonmaster's
heck?
going on Cammy.
He doesn't like the match so much that he's going to bust out this Cammy out of nowhere. Now, this is a tough match here. If you, again, every matchup is hard for Cammy if the opponent knows how to fight her. But looks like right now, Moonmaster doing really, really well in this matchup.
Stopping with the pokes, the low forwards.
This is such a surprise here. What a character pick.
This is coming completely out of left field, and it's working so far. Taking the first round of this important losers final set. Tick throw.
Oh no, yep, trying to be a little too cute with that DP. Oh,
what
the
an air throw!
Because he was just, you should have comboed that into the drill. Light kick, I can't believe that one. Gotta be careful. Yeah, that's punishable. That's punishable by Cammy. You gotta be careful.
So, in a tournament where the improbable has happened, the impossible is now happening. We are in losers finals, and the characters on screen are Blanca and Cammy.
Yep, what is happening here?
Moonmaster surprising everybody this late into the tournament.
Dude,
and he's doing such great work right now.
Moonmaster is just going nuts with this DP. And Bonky has run into it every time and catches him with the hooligan out of nowhere. Bonky was not sure what that was, just started walking forward, tried to walk under and then got thrown.
Absolutely froze Bonky in place in the corner, sealing it out with the hooligan throw. Bonky just trying to fight back the best way he can. Up ball.
Yep, you can't up ball Cammy when she jumps at you with the jumping light punch or the jumping medium punch. Oh no, drill, that might have even been a stun. No, the only button that could have beat that was jump strong, and I don't think that would have even have worked.
Bonky staying alive, trying to keep the momentum in his favor. If he can get it to one game apiece, it'll put him in a great spot. Starting to adapt a little bit more, punishing the block cannon spikes with the Blanca ball. Here comes the throws.
Yep, and there he goes, jumping in with the jumping light punch, but the sack throw, wow, the raw drill. No, didn't hit him out of the air. Didn't go for the drill there, and the neutral jump heavy punch. Once again, coming to the rescue for Bonky and ties it up 1-1.
So another, still sticking with the Cammy. Very interesting. I mean, I don't blame because again,
it's been doing good.
With Claw, not only has it been working, but it's also, it takes the stress off that you don't have to worry about the Claw Blanca matchup. You can just worry about this right here. Great spiral arrow to punish it.
Nice Blanca ball, yeah. You're okay with trading in those situations because you have such a life lead. Oh, watch out for the wake up super. Oh, goes for the tick through. Yeah, wow. Like I said, it's hard to do that up ball and beat the jump jab and the jump strong. I feel like maybe the jump strong might be better for Bonky and for Moonmaster in that situation.
Jump roundhouse, check on the command dash. Bonky still gets another knockdown. Great throw back into the corner. Another tick throw.
Okay, patience this time for Moonmaster. Okay, here we go, Bonky with the tick throw, but again, just the
call out with the cannon spike.
He's just throwing out moves. I mean, honestly, if you're Bonky, one of the strategies to fight this right now, be patient. Don't do much. Just kind of let Cammy throw out those uppercuts, because even if you block them, Blanca can punish them with the Blanca ball.
Oh, keeping a hold of the electrics for long enough. Great cross up again. Cross up light kick. Another reversal cannon spike. Gotta watch out for the tick throw. Great crossover!
It's under, and Bonky now with the lead.
Up 2-1, and the "Let's Go Bonky" chant from the crowd. The crowd coming to life, and there it is!
There it is.
The claw's coming out. It's the claw. We've got Game 4 incoming right now.
All right, gets a throw here. And again, this is a situation just like that Ken matchup that Vega can win as long as he stays grounded and plays very solid here and doesn't try to go off the wall. Oh, he could get a stun. Potentially not quite. There's the stun! Can he get the combo? He does, but it's not enough to kill. That light kick is going to stop the wall dive.
Super jump back fierce. Great patience from Moonmaster, staying alive, taking a 1-round lead in this crucial Game 4.
Okay.
But here comes Bonky. Another throw.
What the heck?
He got
How
crossed
did
over?
he get to the other side?
How is Bonky able to just seemingly switch sides at a whim?
Oh no.
That's a huge
Watch out
jump
for
in.
stun. Get the
Another big throw.
Ah, he had the supercharge. Yeah, he didn't have the up ball, but he had the super.
Here we go. 1 round away from game number 5. Or Bonky moving on to grand finals. Great up ball.
Didn't punish that slide. That was so close.
Flip kick. Discouraging from jumping. That's 2 in a row.
Oh,
Great
I'm surprised
trade.
it didn't stun right there. Perfect distance for the Blanca ball. Into that jump. Heavy punch. Bonky from Chicago is in grand finals.
Doing it with solo Blanca. He is now guaranteed at least a silver medal, and he did it in style. What a great performance from Bonky. Moonmaster out at 3rd place. A great showing from him as well. And just before you know it, it seemed like we just started this top 8, and now we are at our final 2 competitors. Bonky has to win against Climax 2 sets. So he's got 6 games to go. That's a tall order, while Climax, all it takes is for 3 games for him to win, and he will be your Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo champion here at Combo Breaker 2022.
This is a very difficult matchup for Blanca, obviously, because Balrog can punish pretty much every Blanca ball. But if Bonky can get in and get Climax to block a jump attack, then the tick throws start up at that point.
But here we go, grand finals of ST here at Combo Breaker. Climax starting off strong, great headbutt, got the corner. The electrics discouraging him from dash punching too much. Oh, that life lead's so big, just constantly bullying with those buttons.
Jesus. All right. Bonky's got to try to get something, and like you said, has to win 2 sets. Here we go. Tick throw starting up. Yep, but he stayed charged, stayed down. Got the sweep.
Oh, great combo there. Gets a couple of other stray hits and just evens it at 1 round apiece in this first game. Oh, duffed.
Yeah, but see, that's a trade. That's a trade, and that's one of the annoying things about that matchup. But he's got the jump attack, so he's going to be able to get the tick throw. Like I said, this is how Bonky's going to win, is if he can get these tick throws in.
Great stop there. Oh, no, but here comes Climax. Other side, throw!
Tried to, basically said, you know what? You're either going to reversal or I win. And he went for it, and it paid off for Climax. He takes game number 1.
Best thing to do in this kind of situation is just hang back, get yourself composed. You got a long road ahead of you if you want to win this tournament from loser's side.
Oh,
but that's a great way to answer
son.
back! Almost a kill on the combo. That could have been a head punish on the headbutt there, but gets the trade. And Bonky with a statement round there, saying, I'm not going to go that quietly.
All right, nice. Electricity out of, I don't know how he gets those electricity out. What
was that side switch?
Dude, he is toying with Climax now. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Oh, wow. All right. Well, if you want a statement win, that is a statement. We now officially have a set on our hands, folks. And going right back into it. Electric starting out just to discourage any button presses.
You can see right now, Climax trying to play defensive. It's always weird that that low rush doesn't knock down when it hits people out of the air.
Just the patience from Bonky.
Oh,
Both
didn't
sides.
get the combo. That's unfortunate. That would have been a ton of damage potentially for the win. That's in the super. Yep. And that means Climax is going to take this round.
Getting him into that checkmate situation. Not a whole lot that Bonky could have done there after that throw tech. Oh, worst trade. It leaves Bonky in a really bad spot. Now walking him over to the corner. Climax planting himself now, just waiting for the buttons. But
Nice.
here comes Bonky.
Gets the sweep and now the tick throw. No. Yes, he does. In the end, actually goes for the hop throw. But what a dash under into the throw. Climax is now at tournament game over Bonky.
And he had such a great start with those crossover grabs, but Boxer's just like, anything you can do, I can do just as good, if not better. And just sealed it out. Now Climax on the door of winning combo breaker for ST. Oh, great sweep there.
Nice sides, but he was holding down the whole time. Still had the headbutt. Here's another headbutt. Another headbutt. The tick throw. The low into the tick. Climax is all over Bonky. And this is it. This is tournament point now. Can Chicago defend this, or is Climax from Philadelphia gonna come in here and take combo breaker?
Oh, crossover again. Gets the throw. Bonky's in the corner. The reversal.
Oh, nice. He's still alive. Bonky is still alive.
Very scary situation. Bonky can get this back. He just needs to get it to a game 5. Force a game 5 and get that momentum swinging back in your direction. Oh, great dash up. He gets the throw and opting to back off. Realizing that he has a life lead. He just got to play this patiently. Great sweep.
What the heck was that?
Super's out of
I
there.
can't believe he escaped, but the electricity from Bonky. He's so good at throwing out that electricity out of nowhere. It's 2-2. He has the opportunity now for reset point. We either get a reset or we get a winner in Climax. Can Bonky get this reset and send it back to 0-0?
Oh, that trade there not working out. And again, just all these different trades not working out. Gets the electrics, gets the knockdown.
Oh, he got the throw. Stayed in front. But Bonky with the good reaction in the block. Oh, and catches him with the hop into the bite. The trade is going to put Bonky at reset point.
Here comes Bonky, 1 round away from the reset. Oh, holding those electrics just in case that Climax wanted to press forward, but here comes Climax. No! Reversal throw from Bonky. Just keeping the buttons. Very patient play, but Climax starting to bully his way out. Those dash
Gets
punches,
the throw.
the feint.
Stays in the front again, but Bonky is not falling for that. Gets him with the slide, and here it goes. Tick throw.
The electrics.
The feint with
Other
the electricity. Gets the combo, drops it.
Oh,
He drops the combo. If he had gotten the crouching medium ball, that would have been it.
This is it. 1 round away from a bracket reset or a new combo breaker champion.
Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, he didn't.
Oh, but he got turned around. The throw. Bonky's in the life lead right now. Good headbutt, but no punish.
Oh,
Checks the dash again.
He
Gets
went
the
so
throw.
far. He's going to go for it.
No!
The throw, and there it is.
That's it.
Climax is your champion for Super Turbo here at Combo Breaker 2022, putting an end to the run of Bonky. But what a play from Bonky to get here with the Blanca. Second place, amazing play. But unfortunately, it is not going to happen. It is Climax who takes Super Turbo with the Boxer.
The absolute run of a lifetime from Bonky, representing Chicago, doing the region proud. But ultimately, Climax holding strong, surviving the onslaught, and is your Combo Breaker champion for Super Turbo here in the year of 2022.
And he is feeling good about it. He is definitely hyped up. He is definitely this kind of emotion we don't get to see in online tournaments. You know, this is an offline thing. We get to see the joy and elation from players, the celebration with their friends, and yeah, you can see it right here how happy he is. And I love seeing this. It's just this is what offline tournaments is about, man.
It really is. It's honestly, it goes to the message. It's kind of, I'm hawking a quote from Field of Dreams here, but honestly, the consistent through all of esports, I feel, has been fighting games. This community has rolled on like an army of steamrollers. It's been erased like a blackboard, built up and erased again. But fighting games mark the time.
Yeah.
This venue, these games, it's a part of our past, James.
Yeah.
It reminds us of all that once was good and can be good again.
And going with the Field of Dreams analogy, I mean, this is something that Seth Killian said a long time ago. He's like, it's basically for fighting games, you know, you don't script the magic, you don't script the drama, it just happens. So he said, if you're building, it will come.
Ray.
It will come. And that's what it is. And we get this drama, we get these moments because of that. So there you go.
And honestly, it's just so great to see it again after all this time away from just because of the pandemic and events just going away. It's been, it warms my heart in ways that I can't even really describe with words. That was absolutely wonderful. That was such a great top 8.
Yeah.
I am proud of all the Chicago talent that managed to come out there.
Especially, I mean, like I said, Bonky doing that with Blanca is so impressive. You could see the kind of, you know, Super Turbo is not known to be a balanced game. I joked about that early on, but you can see how much, like I said, the character specialists can achieve with just the practice and the determination and the skill. And that's exactly what Bonky showed us this tournament.
Mm-hmm. And obviously, you know, it's great to play against players like that. So any of you Warriors out there, that if you find yourself in Chicago the next time on a given Friday night, come on down to the Logan Arcade. We'd be happy to show you a great time.
Where is that in Chicago?
So it is off the closest line is the Western Blue Line stop. It is off the intersection of Fullerton Avenue and Western Avenue. It is right on the border of the two neighborhoods of Bucktown and Logan Square. But it is honestly, it is one of the best places in the world. It is honestly, It is a place that has saved my life. It is my zen. It is my Arc de Triomphe. It is my happy place, and I cannot recommend it visiting. If you just love fighting games, if you love video games in general, they are one of the best places to go for pinball. They have a great Killer Queen community, and obviously it's us, the ST players, the 3S players. We are such a great group, and it's in a great venue, and it's honestly unironically the best barcade in the city. So honestly, if you are still in if you're still around after Combo Breaker in Chicago, come on down. We would love to have you.
I hear some chanting out there. I didn't hear what they were chanting. So yeah, people are definitely excited. Yeah. And again, awesome stuff here. And long live these old fighting games, because this is the thing, right? Fighting games, they don't age.
No, they do not.
If they are good games, then they will stay good for a very, almost infinitely, right? There's a reason why games like Third Strike and Super Turbo have lasted this long, why we keep coming back to them, because these games are amazing. Vampire Saver, which was on Vampire Arcadia earlier, that will complete tomorrow as well. I'll be commentating the top 24 to top 8. Look, there's these old games, they survive for a reason because they are fantastic games, and it is never too late to get into them. I mean, you talked about how, ButterToast has been playing just since 2018.
Yeah, I'm super proud of him too.
Yeah.
It's great to see. Well, what a way to end the night here for day 2. We are only at the end of day 2. It feels like a year. It feels like many days have passed, but that's going to wrap it up for action here for Super Turbo. Congratulations to Climax for winning, and congratulations to all the people who placed top 8. And that is going to do it
for the stream tonight here. So on behalf of we got a VSAV exhibition next.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I thought it
nice.
was going to.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So if you like VSAV, definitely stick around. That's going to do it for the Super Turbo side of things.
Yeah,
so
and
definitely
again-
stick around for Vampire Arcadia. But that is going to do it for ST tonight. So for James Chen, I am 4C Joe, reminding you to always take care of yourself, and we will see you at the next one. From Schaumburg, Illinois, good night, everybody.